So, what up, Palcast, brand new Tuesday, hot story of the night. Kanye West and Michael Rappaport might be beefing with each other. I just seen a picture of their two faces together. That's my speculation. That's where it begins. That's where the story ends. So, welcome to Tuesday.
What a good beef. We might hop right into that story because I know you guys are dying.
We just did and we're done.
Well, we're not going to get into deets? You're not going to read it?
I just saw a picture. Should I read it?
Should we just speculate?
Fuck, God damn it.
I think we got to. This
Right,
could be big.
Let me see
Man,
what
it's
it is.
so dark in here.
This could be.
Oh, yeah, I know. Probably couldn't turn this on yet. Woo! Now I can see my phone.
It's kind of hot in here, too, though.
Well, take off all your clothes.
I don't want to. We're going to get
Oh,
banned.
okay. This is a Michael Rappaport. This is for TMZ. It says, okay, so I just this voicemail and sent it right over my Jewish brothers at TMZ. I don't know what that means. I just saw.
So he's got Jewish brothers that work at TMZ?
I guess, according to him. I don't know what any of that means. Like I said, I just saw a picture, and that was about as far as I went in my investigation.
What's your thoughts on Michael Rappaport?
I like him.
Really?
I've always
I
liked
think he's
him.
annoying.
He is annoying, but in a funny way. I've always liked him. Ever since he was in Zebrahead back in the day. The movie was in Detroit, Zebrahead.
What was that show he was on Fox?
I don't know. I didn't watch any shows.
You had to have.
I seen him in that one movie with Sylvester Stallone, was like the fucking overtired punk ass cop, where his fucking home he murdered somebody. Copland, that was it. Hey, by the way, look at Manny. Manny's in his new little spot.
Yeah, look at that picture. Look who's watching over.
So here goes the thing with that. I ran out of those soundproof things, and I couldn't find the. I couldn't just leave that spot chilling like that. And I remodeled a lot of stuff around this room, and I found that picture chilling. So I figured what a better spot for it. Every time you look at Manny, you can still look at my beautiful face.
So the disco ball didn't make it into the shot.
I think I actually taped that down or something. There's a name on the back who did it.
There we go. Look at that disco ball up there.
Yeah, I should have had it come down further. I tried decorating it for him a little bit.
And I appreciate it. Disco ball.
I didn't know what the shot was going to be. I don't even know what's crammed in that corner over there. What's in that corner next to your head? Is that a cord or something? Other way.
It's a light switch.
Oh. On the camera, it looks like it's in the corner in the back window or something. Okay, so you can cut your own lights out if you want.
Cut it off real quick. Let's
see what happens.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, the back light went off, but these lights stay on.
Go ahead and turn it back on.
Let's see. It makes the disco ball glitter.
Okay.
Why?
And we want the disco ball glittering.
Why did we put him in there? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. Because it's the spot for him. Josh said he was always in the way.
Whereas him and Josh like beefing or something, we gotta separate them.
No, well, first Josh, I got the subtle hints. First, Josh moved the TV out of there. You know, he's like, we can't have this and Manny both. And he moved that. And then he was like, it'd be real cool if we just shoved Manny off in the closet. And I was like, I can make a space for him in there. He's like, please.
Please do.
And I was okay.
Please
so I did.
do.
And then I'm always
By the way,
Wow.
By the way, big fat ass fucking super shout out my fucking super homie P-Dog in the motherfucking house. Came over here, made shit happen.
You mean J-Dog?
J-Dog, I mean, not P-Dog.
Who's
J-Dog? You know what the fuck J-Dog is?
I don't think so.
It's a fucking technical tech wizard is what he is. He came over here and made this situation happen.
Are you talking about,
motherfucker said it couldn't happen.
You talking about J-Dog?
Motherfucker said it couldn't happen. So there were some non-believers and some doubters out there.
The haters.
Said that it couldn't happen probably. You just have to wait till next week because just all the shit didn't come in from the mail. I said, hey, I know a motherfucker named J-Dog. They'll come over here and kill it. You know what happened? J-Dog came
over here and killed it.
And you know what happened? Manny's now sitting in the closet with a camera on him and his handheld mic.
With his own camera. We got not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 cameras in this room ready to go at all times.
That's right, goddammit.
All right, camera 1, you're looking at it.
That's the most
camera 2,
too.
sure.
That's
Camera 3,
one.
Camera 4,
and
camera 5.
God damn, look at that.
Yeah. Say we ain't on top of our shit,
and the thing
man,
is, every camera has somebody handsome in it.
We're all studs.
You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about the whole shit.
We are all handsome as fuck.
Speaking about studs, what about these shirts that you guys are rocking? That we all rocking.
Too.
Ooh.
Dear Lord. Look at that. I wish I could turn the disco ball, but it's all good.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't got a lot of room to play around.
That'll
with.
probably fall off too and hit you on the
Yeah.
head.
You do got a pound to play with.
I got a pound to
You got
play
a pound to
with.
play with in that closet.
But I love
Yeah,
the beat
just shut the
Shaggy
curtain
gave
before you
me,
put it in
man.
that pound.
That was a bad beat for the shirts, man.
Make sure
Hey.
that curtain slides shut.
And where can they get these shirts?
Come on, baby. You know you get them at Shaggy and the CreepsClipsofTheWeek.com.
It
A
can.
lot of fucking flavor drop, man. Get your tickets.
Hey, what's
too
there at the
with
top?
Palcast on
What's
it.
there at the top? What are these for? Wait, I see that
Oh.
right there. Oh,
Oh.
the Palcast Halloween show. Holy fuck.
Well, I'll
What's
be
your tickets?
They're like $25.
Get them right now. Right at the fucking ticket thing.
Ticket web?
Ticket web.
There's a link right there, and I
Look at
think we
that
put
shit.
it in the fucking chat.
You better hurry, man, because there's only like 2 tickets left.
Yeah, 2 tickets to paradise.
That's right. That's where you're going to.
Packing bags, make
And
it
play
nice.
some dice. Because you know you're betting if it's going to be
Well, I'm
cool.
gonna be shooting dice in the back of the venue.
So, hey, check out my sock. Who's on there?
That's Danny Trejo.
Yep.
Yep,
How'd you know, Trejo?
because it's a good graphic, and he's a fucking swell guy.
I'm
Is
the
it
only
just
motherfucker.
one?
I'm the only motherfucker I know that has Danny
okay.
Trejo on socks.
Trejo.
I was just going to say Trejo or whatever, but you said Trejo.
I didn't say that. I said
Did he
Trejo.
not? Did he not? That's why I,
I
said
said
it.
Trejo.
That's why I said it
I
like
didn't
that.
say Trejo.
I swear you did.
I
That's
said
why.
Trejo.
No, you didn't not. Well, that's why I said it like that, because I
Chad,
thought
is
maybe
that
I
what
was
I
saying
said?
it wrong and you had it right. And you made fun of how I said it, so you made fun out yourself. Put that in your little fucking petite butthole and smoke it.
I do appreciate you calling it petite. You could have said a lot worse things.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those socks?
I don't know, some
Oh, okay.
Star Wars website. I got it for my birthday.
Why does this water taste weird?
I don't know.
It's like fucking.
What's weird about it?
It's from Iceberg.
They did have that boil advisory a couple days
It's like
ago.
That's from a Culligan bottle.
no, it just tastes bad.
It's
Like,
not.
it tastes.
Then don't
No.
drink it, fucker.
No, it's like kind of like a freezer burn, kind of like that.
Were you sucking on cold things today and
No,
burn your
man.
mouth on freezers?
My water's good, bro.
water-
Hey, he
good.
came out the same mouth, fucking same tap. Maybe he got COVID. Speaking of COVID, holy shit, man. I wanted to talk about this, not COVID per se,
Okay.
but who gives a fuck about COVID anymore, by the
It's
way?
so dumb.
It's like a fucking cold now, right? Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
But when COVID was very scary and in effect,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm just going to say this.
Say it.
Me and Manny were rolling. I was like, fuck that, dog. I was like, we finished listening to the fucking stream from last week, and we had a lot of driving around to do.
Mm-hmm.
I had a studio, and I had a bunch of other places I had to go and shit. And so we cut out a studio, and we're on our way back here. I was like, let's listen to fucking the difference to old ass podcasts, Palcast, and one now. I was like, I pick one, and it was like first day back in the studio after COVID. You know, it was after quarantine.
Okay.
So if we put that one on,
Oh no.
I'll tell you what. Our show has not advanced 1 fucking percent. We talked about the same exact shit.
Oh, I thought you meant the quality, like the sound quality. Like we've definitely improved there.
Well, I mean, hey, I really couldn't tell the difference. But but I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
The fucking star pupil, the star fucking joke came out of that one. But we didn't see him though. We were gonna create a robot called David 19 that gave everybody COVID. A robot.
There it is right now.
Dude, David 19.
My water tastes weird. I'm sneezing. I'm David 19.
That's what I'm
are
saying,
now.
David 19.
Yes.
So David 19 is a robot built from scratch simply to travel around at the gatherings especially and give people COVID. And he's gonna achieve this by dipping all his robot parts into COVID.
We talked about that?
Oh yeah.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I just
David
don't
Bot
remember that.
19.
It
Wait,
definitely.
David 19.
And then
COVID bot.
another pal was in the comment section was like,
Was he
man, why you
tickling you?
dogging me out? Because his name was David.
Oh yeah. Really, look, David 19.
Hey,
You're
If the
a
shoe
super
fits.
spreader. You're a super spreader.
the shoe fits.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
Good trip down memory lane.
It was. You know, you should do that every now and then.
Yeah.
Just when you're driving, just put Bluetooth on. Wait,
Well, we were watching old vlogs in here.
you don't even have Bluetooth capability on your car.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you got like that. You bought that stock fucking.
My car,
used-
it's got Bluetooth.
the fucking rent a car, boy. And usually they suck. Well, I mean, like the Bluetooth situation. The Bluetooth situation.
Yeah, Bluetooth in my car.
Okay, so
And I charge from it at the same time.
so when
It's
you
got
drive,
everything I
okay,
need.
Cool.
Okay,
Do you got a
what are you
sunglass
calling me
holder?
out?
You got a sunglass holder?
Uh,
I know you do because all your
I
little,
think
little
I
things
do.
that go
I think
down
I do,
aren't full
right?
of accessories you're supposed to.
Yeah, I think I got a sunglass holder.
Yeah, because it probably is supposed to have something cool in it, but it's bare bones, so that's not a sunglass holder.
I can't believe you didn't think I didn't have the Bluetooth in there.
I'm sorry, I don't know what the fucking stock cars come with. I haven't had a car in
Yeah,
years.
fair enough.
Hey,
they usually do.
So what the fuck? It snowed yesterday. Like a blizzard.
Oh yeah, you guys, we didn't really get it.
Yes, we got it.
It was snowing when we was driving.
Yeah.
And I came
No,
home
it was
after I got the kids from the bus stop and shit. Yo, it just a blizzard started. So what the fuck part of the game is this? It's not even halfway through October. It's fucking blizzarding up in this bitch.
It didn't stick though.
It better
didn't
not
stick,
have.
though.
I told it not to.
How much snow? We talking a lot of snow?
Yeah, I couldn't see. It was like the end of my fucking clearing of my yard
Yeah.
from my window.
Yeah, we didn't get none of that. Wow. Down in the city.
Because you're city folk.
Yep.
I'm a country
fuck
folk
around
now. I'm
with
a
that,
rural.
dude. You're
I'm a-
our country
no,
boy.
I'm not a country boy,
You're a
but
country
I am.
boy.
I'm a town folk. I'm a community town folk. I've claimed a new community, and that's my town.
Town folk.
That's right. So if you're an intruder, you come into my town, you're gonna get chased out with pitchforks. I'll stab you in the ass. And fuck around.
You don't want that.
So the weird. Okay, I got a question for anybody in the chat out there that's gay. Gay man.
Okay.
Gay man. Very curious about that. Not gay curious, but
Oh.
I don't know because I was at a. It wasn't Aunt Annie's. I sold out Aunt Annie's at a bagel stand. You know what I'm saying? I'm Aunt Annie's loyal, but I sold out Aunt Annie's for this one that it's at Great Lakes Crossing, and I had to run in there during the day to get some shit, and going to malls it's pretty much like when we vlogged in that mall that day. It was just empty and weird. I've seen that ninja in there since too.
Oh,
He didn't
the
recognize
security
me.
guard?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Renaissance
Should've
Fair
fucking
and see
hit
him.
him.
Why? He was nice after the cameras cut off. He wanted to be our homies. Remember?
But he could have let us film, man. You think about it. If he would have let us film,
His job was on the
maybe
line,
you
dude.
didn't break your arm.
You're right. So
So-
in short, my arm is broken because of him.
Yeah.
You know? But anyhow, so I got these pretzels from this place. They were delicious, by the way. They were
I
really
think I know what you're talking about because I got one in Christmas time, Great Lakes. It's a little hut in the corner, back corner.
Yeah, by
Yep.
TJ Maxx and all
Yes,
that. Yeah,
yep.
it's the opposite corner. Nobody goes in there.
Nobody
At least
was
I know.
there.
It's opposite corner of Sea Life.
Yep.
Opposite corner over there.
It was good. I got the little cheese cups with it. It was
Oh,
really
so
good.
anyhow, so a dude working there, right? I'm just like, I'm like, yo, let me get 2 salted bagels, or fucking whatever the fuck you're selling.
Pretzels?
Pretzels. And so the whole time I was like, because there's one dude in front of me, so I waited for him, and the whole time I was in line waiting for that and then ordering. Dude wasn't acting like fishy or nothing, but he was definitely giving me a look. You know what I'm saying? Like a what's up look. Like, hey.
Like an angry or he was
No,
into you?
like into me. Like a hey. But my question is
Don't
this.
flatter yourself.
Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm pretty or hot to dudes. I don't know if I am. Fuck yeah. What's up, dudes? Hey, you can look, but you can't touch.
That's right.
I'm married.
Nothing wrong with that.
But,
Yeah, dig those nuts, man. Get
as
him
I'm talking about gay
get him out of
Just give
there.
me a little sample.
You got to tuck that chub right now.
I did. They're actually itchy because I manscaped. I did.
Oh, so they're pretty.
You know what?
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
pushed me over the edge. I was in the shower and I shampooed my dick hairs, and I pulled them up and they looked like the mayor of Whoville's hair. Like, remember how fucking Cat Williams did his hair on that comedy special, like the mayor of Whoville? My dick hairs could do that now. When I ninja'd them up on the sides, just with soap, they went and looked like the mayor of Whoville. I was like, it's time.
So
So
did
yeah.
you do it right then and there?
No.
Okay, you waited another day.
Well, yeah.
or
Well,
something.
Renee's out of town.
Yeah.
And the kids were at school, and I was already cutting my hair and shit. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just went for the dick piece too.
Yeah.
And the nutsack and all that.
What a fucking guy, dude.
Yeah, it's just sanitary. Plus, I don't want to.
How long do you think it's been since you had? Like how?
I don't remember. It has to have been before we were even endorsed by Manscaped because I gave up because my shit broke. I didn't Manscape with them.
Dang.
Well, it didn't break. I thought it broke.
You thought it did,
And it
right,
didn't.
Right.
Yeah, so it was probably like fucking good like 6 months before that. So my shit was at
No,
maximum
that was
level.
like a year ago.
Right.
Whoa.
So that's what I'm saying. My shit was at as max as it could get
Whoa!
before I cut it down. Yeah.
How long are we talking?
I told you.
Was it longer than your dick flaccid?
No.
You don't think so?
I got a big dick. But it was able to look like the mayor of Whoville's hair on top of a dick.
Wow.
Like handsomely. Like it was all like elegant and curly and you know, and it was even hanging down and all soapy down the side of the legs. It was bad. It was in bad. It looked like a fucking dirty hippie. You know?
Oh, that's crazy.
It looked like
that
Gonzo
long,
if he had
bro.
hippie hair. You know what I'm saying? If the Muppet Gonzo had crazy long
Oh,
hair.
I get all these analogies.
Like emo Gonzo with long hair.
You don't got to sell it.
Okay.
I'm just so blown away at like how you could go for that long. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying I keep up with my shit all the time.
Anyhow, besides the point. Okay,
Yeah.
so my dick hairs are long and I cut them down. And they're very breezy. I can feel the air going up right now. And what a difference.
It's nice,
Because
right?
I get behind my nuts and stuff too.
Well, yeah.
You
The
know?
fuck?
And so now it's
Well, you don't want to give it like that bald on top and the shit around the underneath.
Right, yeah, like dudes that just got the haircut to here, it's all blue.
Give it a comb over with that thin wisp.
A mullet for your nuts.
So anyhow, so dude's looking at me like that. So now, clearly, I know by like looking at me off rip, you can tell I'm just not a homosexual man. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't believe I do. You know what I'm saying? If I do, whatever. I don't give a shit. But I think that gay dudes, they have a way of looking at a heterosexual dude or somebody that they may not believe is gay. But a look they may give them just to see if they are gay, you'll recognize that look. Like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Gotcha, like their code.
Not maybe a code, but I was definitely picking up. He was laying something down to see if I was going to be picking up something. But I didn't pick it up because I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying?
So what'd you do? How'd you react?
I said, thank you for the pretzel, guy. And walked away.
Did you wink at him?
No, but
pinch
immediately
his
I
ass?
wanted to ask him, though. I just, not in a rude way or anything. I just wanted to be like, hey.
Are you into me?
What? I just wanted to be like, you know, was that like an undertone, like checking out if I was gay or not? I just want to know because I'm flattered. If it is. Because that means I'm and he was, this dude was in his early 20s. Okay.
So Shaggy wanted to know. He wanted to know on a scale of 1 to 10. Where was he at?
Not really, but I mean, if you want to say,
did you want to ask him what it was about you? That
no, not at all. I didn't care.
So what were you asking the chat for gay people?
If there is like if there's gay dudes in the chat or whatever, or you're a gay chick that knows a gay dude and you know the ins and outs, it's like the gay dudes do that to heterosexual dudes they know are heterosexual, just for a chance that maybe they'll be like, I don't know, okay, what's up, you know? I don't know, maybe.
Oh, like I said, some people can't tell. I couldn't tell that Tom Selleck was gay. And you told me that last week he was.
Well, did you ever meet Tom Selleck, though? You just met Magnum P.I. and his characters.
But I'm just saying,
maybe he played a gay
I'm going
character.
Off of looks-wise.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he was a chiseled man.
Yeah, I wouldn't picture that. You know,
right, but nowadays, I'm going to go ahead and say nowadays, being gay and looking gay is a lot different than what the perception of it back in the day. I mean, me and you could be gay for
right.
as
I
far
don't
as
think there's
anybody knows,
a set look.
There isn't now, but
Right.
there was before. You know what I'm saying? There was even rules. Like you could have an earring in your right ear or whatever.
I
the fuck it
remember
was.
that, yeah.
How stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think because I had my nose pierced, and I think I had it on the gay side. I don't even know.
Would you have that in when you went to bootleg Aunt Annie's?
Yeah. I had to remember if I did or not.
You stopped at Claire's on the way, and
he put a little pep in the step.
I asked all these questions. I didn't even bother to look for the answer. I'm looking now. It's like the gaydar is real, and they can sense when you're not gay too. LOL. Well, I think anybody can. It's not just gay people.
Yeah.
They. He said they can tell. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just curious, man. I'm just because I want to look at a heterosexual dude that way. But I think you gotta be gay to look at somebody a gay type of way, because I don't think I'd be capable of looking at another man like that. Because he kind of gave me like
what are you getting at here?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
No, I want to see. I would if it worked on somebody. I don't know what I'm saying nowadays. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. You shaved your dick hairs out.
And now I'm talking about I want to pull a gay guy by using my gay skills.
You're asking the chat for
help. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's...
Oh, boy. I don't know. I'm just saying that it was. I was curious because that definitely happened to me.
Okay.
And I know like back in the day I've been outright hit on by a gay dude, but it wasn't like a subtle thing like checking to see if I was gay. It was just like, hey, what's up? Let me touch your dick, whatever type of shit.
Wait, he did say it or didn't?
Who?
The guy that hit on you.
Now?
What story are you talking
This
about?
is some back in the day shit.
That's what I'm asking. So did that person, was he aggressive?
They never did tuck my dick. No, didn't let them.
No, but I'm saying, did they say that to you?
I've had people say that. Yeah. What?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, I've lost track myself.
I'm just so like...
Obviously, I'm coming out just being gay, I guess. I don't
just say
know.
Renee leaves for a couple days.
Right. Renee's gone for 2 days. All of a sudden, I'm gay now. What happened? Oh, no, because this guy did give me the look and all that when she was still in town. So, so it didn't turn me gay. All right, I'm safe. Well, I was not in danger in the first place.
But you did manscape after that event.
I did.
You did.
See?
Wow, so maybe in subliminally, that flattered me, and I was hoping maybe next time I could flash my dick.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with being flattered.
So it would have been inappropriate if he was looking at me. I won't do it. But like, if I was just, I got two pairs, I got like so many layers of pants and stuff on. Let's just say this was just my underwear was also hooked in my thumb. If I just went like this down to the top of my dick, so you can see my freshly shaved dick hairs, would that then be reciprocating?
Is this before or after you bought your pretzel?
This would be after I sensed he was trying to holler at me.
Yeah, I think then you would be giving him mixed signals.
Okay.
I think.
So
why you're going to do this and then tell him, no.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you got
because
to shun him? You're playing hard to get.
Well, no, because I'd be showing him, like, yeah, you're not wasting your time because I am a catch and I'm pretty handsome and check these dick hairs out. Sorry, it's not going to happen, but just so you know, you're on the right track.
What the fuck does any of that mean?
I don't know. Somebody says, isn't that assault? Why was any of that assault? Was that assault?
What?
Oh, wait, I think they're talking about somebody talking about let me touch your dick.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of
If they did touch my dick. I've had people grab my dick and stuff. It's not nice.
Like people you didn't want?
Yeah.
Dudes or?
You know what? When I was a teenager.
Dudes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And crowds of people, yeah, like especially.
Oh yeah, okay.
But like just people being on stage and stuff, yeah, I've had my dick like violently squeezed. Like I'm just like, what's the purpose of that? Are they trying to give me pleasure, or their self pleasure? In either way, what are you, a Japanese businessman? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they weren't driving their heels.
Well, I'm saying, I'm sure there's got to be a fetish for squeezing nuts, man, or like a pressure ball or something, because that shit hurts.
What a fucking weird fetish.
Right. But, so where was I going? Where was my last end thing right here? Now I'm talking about grabbing my dick and balls.
You've had your dick violated many a times, is where you were at.
Now I forgot where shit's going. God damn it.
But they did realize that Shaggy had a pound to play with.
Yeah, that is
After
true.
that happened.
I got about a pound and a half to 2.
Oh.
They had to check.
Yeah.
It was a handful.
But now that I shaved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but like, so anyhow, I just like to show them that I'm proud of myself. Be like, check this out, man. I'm clean. Look for a guy like,
Nothing weird about that.
I should have been like this. You know what? You're on target. You found you a good man. Fortunately, you got to keep trying because this one's took.
Exactly.
But you're on the right path. You want to find a dude like me, but one that's gay.
Because you are a good catch.
Yeah.
You're a good catch.
It's not for guys.
Now you're bringing it back.
There you go.
I'm starting to get it.
That's where I was getting at.
Okay.
And I just want to tell him, hey, whatever you're doing, it's working. It didn't pull me.
I am
But
flattered.
I understand what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Good bagel server or pretzel boy.
Tip of the pretzel.
There you go. And I tipped my hat. That was his tip.
Then you showed him your dick hairs. On the
Right.
way.
I tipped my elastic down in my sweats and showed him my dick hairs. And he liked that tip.
Yeah, he did.
Then he showed me his tip, and I was like, that's too far. Too far. Too far. Yeah, somebody said, oh, shit, good paying attention. Fucking Ned and Hunter said, did Shaggy look at him with the mirror face? Fucking awesome, man. All right, well, you got something you want to...
I do. So we took a
Before
trip.
getting any chats or anything. Oh, yes, right,
We took a trip to Chicago.
How'd that go?
Went really good. We didn't get to do the tailgate party, even though we left with enough time to do it.
You're supposed to tailgate the whole time, though, even during the game, right?
Yeah, but then we found out the parking lot will not let you. Once the game starts, security
why don't
wipes
you park
everybody
right
out.
on the street next to the park a lot and party?
It's easier said than done in Chicago.
Yeah, whatever.
Where we were at.
Okay,
Wasn't
fair
happening.
I wanted to battle that, but there's no way I could.
So we end up just getting shit tickets was pretty cheap. So we just got tickets to the game to go in the stadium and walk around and film in there.
Got you.
And we made some memories. We make a long story short, we end up at the end bribing security to let us into the lower level. Like live on camera, right?
Okay.
I gave him one of my shirts.
You know, man, if I was there,
so we land in this
you know
like
what the tactic is, right?
I hit it.
You get a lot of people together, and you all just go at the same time. They can't get everybody.
It was just me and Josh, and they were just like.
Well, you get a bunch of people hyped and amped.
No, I know, but
you didn't have
still
to. You
won.
just walked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still won. So
who won?
Me and Josh.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Lions or something.
Oh no, I didn't give a fuck about the teams playing. So we land into this spot.
Man,
end of the game. It's getting hype. We run into this like couple there. They're a Hispanic couple, and they're pretty lit and have fun. The game's over, and they invite me and Josh to go to this after hours kind of club, right? Some bar. So the chat's there, and I put up a poll. I said, "Do we do this? Do we make this a night an adventure?"
Did he know what you were doing?
What's that?
Did he know what you were doing?
Oh yeah, they were loving it. That they were on the stream and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's doing most talking?
They were fucking. What's that?
Who's doing most talking out of these two?
The girl.
Okay.
The girl was.
So he was a cuck.
No, man. So that's what the chat was saying during the whole time, because she was just in the camera talking. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, we decided, we were like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's go to this place. We Google Maps it. It looked pretty legit.
Can I pause your story right quick?
Yeah.
This is a perfect place to pause it because I'm with my pals and we've been talking about these. This is a good story snack. I wanted to give everybody one of these because you guys are my pals. And we were just talking about how these are the best thing out on the market. So I picked one up for each of my pals here.
Good man. I'll pass it along, though.
I got one for everybody. Here, Josh.
Well, I'm keto.
You can eat that when you're sad one night.
Thank you. Cheat meal.
Thanks, pal.
There you go.
That's a lot of nights. But
you can break it into 4 pieces.
Yeah, I can have a bite, right?
Sure.
I haven't done no cheating, nothing. So I'm proud of myself.
Don't do it.
But
take one bite, you're gonna want the whole thing, and then you're gonna smoke a cigarette.
Anyways, we go to this club. Turns out to be like a Latin after hours. It was called Guadalajara's.
Oh, I've been there, Guadalajara.
Hey, really?
Mm-hmm.
So popping off.
I was so fucked up. I was in a wheelchair and I got chipped over into a pool and almost drowned because I was so drunk I had to be in a wheelchair.
This might have been different Guadalajara's.
And then somehow I woke up in the bathroom with my head pinned against the fucking bathroom door, locked from the inside.
That's a night at Guadalajara.
I was at a city bar and they just had a picture of some weird, mysterious white liquid we were drinking all night. Yeah. It was a bad scene. No, it was the city, Guadalajara, Mexico.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't go to the city. So anyways, we're in there. We're having a few drinks. We made really good friends with these people. It was really dope. Good experience. Anyways, it's time for us now to get on the road to head back home.
Did you fuck them?
What? No. We're in the parking lot. And now this kind of ties into your story where you kind of got hit on, right? But yours was a dude.
There.
Yours was a dude.
Okay.
Right? Well, you just told it.
He was a cock.
You just told it. So we're out there. We're talking to our new pals here. This couple of teenagers.
Were they voted to be new pals?
What's that?
Were all our pals still with you, voting on your moves?
Well, no, I took a photo and uploaded to let people know I was safe because people thought we were going to get kidnapped or get murdered. That's part of the fun, right? Yeah. That's part of the excitement. Die or not. Yeah, it's part of the excitement.
Got a chance to get
so
murdered.
We're in the parking lot. Bar's closed now. These two.
You probably shouldn't open that right in your microphone, Manny.
I swear to God.
He's opening the fucking paper. I'm trying to save your story. He had the microphone right where the paper was opening.
Manny, I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
God, what the fuck is happening?
I'm trying to save your story.
I hear 2 Latina chicks. That's what I'm looking for.
No, one's a dude, one's a chick.
No. This is separate.
Wait, where'd you get 2 chicks now?
We're talking to the couple, right? We're saying our goodbyes. Hey, good to meet you guys. Truck pulls up, puts Manny's truck to shame. Huge, big wheels. This thing is like.
You called your car bitch.
I did because this truck was so insanely.
Did you think it had a small penis?
It was 2 chicks in there.
So those very small penis.
Two Latina chicks were in there.
Her name's Tina.
Can I finish? Fuck! I should have been done. So the window rolls down of the passenger side. These girls are hammered, and they're driving this big truck.
Hammer?
They were hammered. The passenger leans out and starts blowing me a kiss, right? And her friend's like, "Oh, she thinks you're hot." Blah blah. Like, I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. That's nice and flattering." Blah blah. Just bullshitting around. And she's like, kind of calling for me to come to the truck. So I go to the truck for a second. Then we talk for a quick second. They roll up the windows.
You're trying to get some skins.
No, man. They take off.
Why not?
They take off, nail the tree, take a truck right in front of us.
So this went,
boom!
Like right off rip?
No, they turned. They tried to
right out the parking lot.
And then just whipped it into a tree. They hit the gas hard, turned it.
So they didn't make the street. They just turned right into a tree.
Right into a tree.
Wow.
Just completely crushed it. I mean, within...
Total
fucking
shit.
50 feet of us.
That must have been awesome.
Fucking, you can see them sitting there collecting themselves for a second. They reverse it and just peel out down the main road. No
you don't want the
sign,
police there.
No fucking lights, no nothing. But the fact that they were in this like crazy large truck, flooring it, whipping it around, hitting trees, absolutely insane.
Sounds like you should have been filming it.
That might have been a fun night.
Look at me there filming and put on for the film.
If I would have known they were going to hit a fucking tree, I would have filmed it. I didn't know.
So,
Bro, you know what that was?
What was that?
That wasn't them trying to hook up. That was them trying to get two white guys to sex traffic. They were going to sex traffic.
They probably wanted to pimp me out.
They were going to pimp you two
I
out.
was
You
looking
and Josh.
I was looking good. Josh was looking
they're going
good.
to sex traffic them?
They were going to sex traffic.
There's a problem there.
Well, no, the other one's a snatcher. You end up somewhere in Saudi Arabia with some fucking old guy fucking your little butthole.
So it's a good thing. I didn't see.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good thing I was a good boy.
You could turn into a princess whore.
So we both got hit on in different ways
Okay.
within the last week.
I don't know that. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was getting at.
What? So anyhow, I was going to tell you about somebody that squeezed my pee-pee really hard when I was a teenager. Remember we were talking about getting your dick
Wow,
squeezed?
going back to that.
That's where it was at, though, because
Yeah.
that's why I remember I was like, what the fuck were we talking about?
In
That's where-
Guadalajara.
No.
Oh.
This was right there, right down the street from my house when I was a kid.
You're a teenager and
I
somebody touched your
was
piece you didn't want
16 years old.
Okay. You're going to get more in the story, or are you just saying
I'll set
that?
the scene up.
Okay.
So, this was the only time I'd been outside of pretty much Michigan at that point in my life. My mom had a friend that had moved out to California, outside of L.A. somewhere, L.A. County somewhere.
Okay.
I don't remember where the fuck it was at. I was 16. But her friend flew her out there because it was her son's graduation. Somehow or rather another, my mom scraped together enough money for me to go with her. Her friend like hooked her up and she like brought me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what the fuck? Blew my wig. Of course, I instantly thought the plane was crashing. And I never flew until we signed with Jive Records. That was the second time I flew in a plane.
Wow, okay.
But so anyhow, shit. Okay, so I was 16 years old. So when I flew back, like the chick I was seeing at the time, a couple of my homies were marinating in the garage. It was like in August or something like that, and it was like already like 9:30 or something. So it was just getting dark. So I go back. They were marinating in the garage. And they had like a little quarter barrel of beer chilling. I don't know how their teenage asses got them, but like I was saying before, I was pretty much an alcoholic when I was a teenager. You know?
Yeah. Started young.
Yeah. So whatever. So we're sitting there getting tanked or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And there was like remember Get and Go's back in the day? They're kind of like 7-Elevens, but they're cheap. They're like it's a Dairy Mart.
I remember Dairy Mart. Okay, I don't
There was a
remember
Dairy Mart, not a Get and Go. That was another cheap one. So it was a Dairy Mart. They didn't have 7-Elevens like that, but it was Dairy Mart. Hey, I'm getting the GERD.
Hey, get it out, baby.
I was getting it in.
Oh.
getting it in hard. But anyhow, so I was walking up. It was like 3 a.m. at this point. You know what I'm saying? So me and another like kid. Now I want to say this little kid because we were little kids. We were 16.
Yeah.
And he was even smaller than I was. A little fucking skinny ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And this kid was short and skinny, and my age. You know what I'm saying? It was my boy. So 2 16-year-old kids, like 3 a.m, and I was just about to like walk across the parking lot to use the phone or to go inside to steal some beer, because we used to steal shit, you know. And there was a chick, this scrawny little chick, and her homegirl was on the payphone. You know what I'm saying? And I looked, and I knew the chick. It was like some chick that my girl had known. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking, I don't know. But whatever. So she was just like, hey, you know, she was all fucked up or whatever. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So she came over, and to this day, I have no idea why, but she just went, whop, and just grabbed my whole pound.
Okay.
And fucking squeezed it crazy hard. So off instinct, I just went, do until she was on the floor. You know what I'm saying? It was like that quick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit, I just beat this chick up because she just violently grabbed my dick. You know what I'm saying? And balls.
Do you think she was doing it sexually or she didn't?
I don't know. To this day, I still don't understand.
Well, yeah, you didn't even give her time.
And now, I mean, I was drunk and I was 16. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's, you know, I don't understand it fully to this day. But anyhow, so I can't even remember the name of the street. I think it was like Morehouse or something. Cause then all of a sudden, like her girl, she was like, "Fuck!" Her girl was like, "Fuck that! We're going to get our boys on Morehouse." I was like, "Fuck you! Go with your punk ass boys. Fuck them." You know what I'm saying? So me and we just start walking back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And they just fucking like just she grabs her girl and is scurrying, boogieing off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you probably know what happened next, right? What do you think happened next? If this is a choose your own adventure, what do you think happened next?
Well, I hope nobody else got their ass beat.
Let's take a poll. Yeah. What happened next?
I would hope, but...
Okay, the poll's going to be...
Interactive stories. I like this.
I turned out fine. And got home. I got home safely. Or there was blood. And we're going to take... Huh?
What's the question?
What happens next?
Yeah. What happened next? Yeah. Okay, so if you've been paying attention, let's take a poll and see if
let's see.
You can guess.
It's the best poll we've ever done.
What happened after that? Did I get home safely, or was there blood? I'm just gonna give it like a minute, so we can see. So far, everybody's saying that there was blood. There was poop.
There might have been a little shit, but that's different option. Okay. So okay. Looks like no. Well, 17% of our pals out here. They're hoping for the best.
Safely.
Yeah, they're hoping for the best.
And that was in a story. I got home safely, and that was that. No, I'm just playing.
Oh wow.
Well, the 83% were correct. So anyhow, we're just about to turn off of the street that the Get and Go is on, cut down the side street to go back to my crib. Mm-hmm. And that's when we looked down Morehouse, which was, also breaks off of that street. We just said, "Hey, motherfuckers!" And we looked, and to this day, I'm guessing they're probably at least in their mid-20s to mid-30s, age-wise.
Okay.
And there was probably about 5 or 6 of them. So we're talking about two, on the scale of how kids age properly, size as they age, I was on a very low percentile of the weight scale.
And your homie was smaller.
And my homie was smaller than me. So 2 scrawny 16-year-olds. And here comes around 25 to 35-year-old men jogging after us like this. "Hey, motherfucker!" Like this. So we were just like, oh, shit.
You locked up.
Smack dead in the middle of the street. There was no cars. It was like 3:30 in the morning, so there was no traffic. It was just street lights, you know what I'm saying, the orange boys. So they, you know what I'm saying, there was nothing left to do but just to knuckle up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Give it your all.
Right. So Tim, he rushed dude. That was my boy's name.
The little one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim rushed the guy. And the dude just went boop, and he hit the floor. What happened was he hit Tim so hard that he fucking popped his eye out of socket and cracked his orbital socket or whatever in 10 different places. Basically shattered a bunch of his little bone right there going across it. So yeah, he just curled up right quick, which made their attention go quickly to me. And they just all came at me at once. So I just started swinging. I felt in my defense, I didn't go out like a punk because I felt my knuckles hitting mad faces as I was swinging and falling on the floor at the same time. So they turned my way. I just started punching. My hands were damn near broken afterwards, so I hit a lot of people and hard. Or maybe my hands were just weak. I don't know.
Well, you took it all out on the chick. So.
Right, exactly. She softened my hand up.
It's her fault.
So, long story short, I ended up, here goes the capper. I was in fucking sweet-ass, brand-new white shorts. Okay. With my white boxer shorts on under and a white T-shirt. So, put it this, when everybody, all I know is it was just flash of light after flash of light. You know, I was getting stomped in the middle of the street. So I just was curled up, you know, just getting my ass kicked. And just flashlight after flashlight. And I heard somebody yell, police. So all of a sudden, everybody just was off me that quick because, you know, somebody yelled police.
Sure, yeah.
And it wasn't my boy. He was out. So one of them yelled police. So I was like, oh, shit, must be police. So I'll grab my boy going to get up and run too, you know. And then I just realized, I looked down, there was like blood all over my fucking, because they grabbed my head and smacked my head into the concrete.
That's nice.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
But then here goes the super best part. So when I get back to the garage, we were all fucked up or whatever, you know. Of course, they were, fuck that, let's go, rush them. So they went and they actually got into a pretty big fucking rumble. I think lots of bones got broken and shit. I was too injured. I ran back over there, but I quickly just turned back around. Got like halfway there.
Yeah.
But but like, so there was one or two times I had the shit stomped out of me. This was not a log. This was like wet fart material. So it was a nice big fucking brown spot in the back of my butt.
Right in those white shorts.
Yeah, and the white boys. Out of everything, all the nights I'd be wearing white shorts. It was the night I literally got stomped and my butthole leaked wet farts. Because I was getting stomped that hard in the middle of the street. So I've literally been beat up. Well, not just beat up. I've never been beat up like that in a one-on-one fight. But yeah, 2 times in my life I've been stomped so hard I pooped my pants. Involuntarily. The solid boy was worse, though. Wow. That time I got the shit choked out of me.
Oh, you got a poop choked out of you?
I told you when I was in jail. We just talked about this. Yeah. Not when I was in jail.
But it was a solid log that time?
Not after it came out. It was mashed. It was like mashed potato log. So I got beat up pretty good for that. But it wasn't unjustified and it was not uncalled for because you just don't grab somebody's shit like that.
Right.
She wasn't doing it to be cool. She wasn't like, hey.
You know, okay, that's what I was trying to ask.
No, she was like, hey. Like, well, enough for it. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't touch my dick.
My reflex is punching. Yeah. Sorry. You know, when somebody grabs my pound a little hard.
I mean, was she good looking?
She wasn't playing with the pound. Didn't matter.
Maybe she just wanted, you know, the dick piece. And it's...
No. It wasn't that stitch.
My question is, when you went around the corner and you seen the guys coming...
There was no running.
Why did you run?
We couldn't have got away from them. They were older and faster. All they just did was kick my ass in my garage as opposed to the middle of the street.
But your boys were
at
the garage,
And then the police
right?
wouldn't have came, and they would have still been beating me up. What?
But your boys were at the garage, weren't they?
Didn't matter. We wouldn't have got there. You know what I'm saying? It was time. It was time to knuckle up. That was it. There was no running away from them. All right. And even if there was, I probably wouldn't have because I was just a dumb fucking idiot back then.
You gave him a couple shots, like you said, so that's good. I'm sure they remember that.
I gave him a lot of shots. I got a couple shots in.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna get your ass really, you
gotta go out
really stomped, you might as well fucking you're blacking a couple eyes in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Let's get in some super chats.
I say let's do that. I got one.
You did?
I had to take a photo of it because it was before we started.
Okay, this one was from Cousin Schwill. Says, what up, pals? Update on court. 11 months with
I was just thinking about that. So, damn, that 1 week he went back, huh?
11 months of work release.
Oh.
Shags, how long till I can expect County Toe to set in? 2 big scoops of whoop for all the pals.
All right, well, the good thing is you're on work release, so you're not locked up all day with your toe in there. Mm-hmm. So you can't get out for work, and when it's your work, you can medicate your toe. So you can run to Walgreens
Lamisil, right? Is what you're saying?
I don't know. Well, you got to go to a doctor and get the pill for that. I don't think I got an over-counter that's handle these ruthless-ass boys.
You think anybody on the
Start
street?
with a topical before it gets you.
Everybody on the street, somebody got to sell Lamisil.
Oh, I'm sure.
They have to, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you can find a Lamisil dealer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People without insurance and shit, where do they get their Lamisil?
I'm just saying.
Fucking Lamisil.
Untapped market if there isn't nobody doing it.
Lenny the Lamisil dealer.
Yeah.
His name is Lenny. Stephanie Lundeen, time to picture Pac rolling.
That's right.
Love you so fucking hard, and the chat is beautiful tonight.
Love you too.
Yeah, love you too. That was nice. This, I can't remember who sent this picture, this statue of Pac, or this little thing of Pac.
It's so peaceful, though.
I didn't send this to Josh put up, but I just want to show you something right quick. I saw somebody on Instagram making this. So this is like a copy of somebody else's work, which I'm fine with. That's the original right here. That the guy was, well, I don't know if it's the original, but this is definitely one of these. See what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Same one. This guy was like painting the bandana on or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to front. That one looks a little bit smoother paint than this one. But I'm not complaining because this is fucking awesome.
It is. It's incredible.
And poor Tupac, man. You want to know why?
Why?
Feel that scarring on his back from that tattooing. They could have used a different needle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they scarred him up doing that tattoo.
Pretty bumpy.
Yeah, they shouldn't scar you like that tattooing.
No.
It's not cool. He should have sued him for that. All right. Let's go. Next one. All right. SKMF1. Stinking kinky motherfucker one.
That's it. Yeah.
Stinking kinky. Thank you, Shaggy, for what you, Jay, made us 30 years ago today. That's right. Today is Carnival Carnage's
30 years.
30 boy. Well, thank you very much. Adrian Mixit. Hey, Shags, what's your wrestling Mount Rushmore? Alive or dead? Any company. Pick 5. Mine is, I didn't ask you. Mine is The Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, Mae Young, really? Dusty Rhodes, and Kane.
Kane, let's go.
So what? There's 4 people on Mount Rushmore. Why you got 5? Or did you got 4? I didn't count. Oh, yeah, there's 4. Wait.
Mae Young. Yeah, that's 5.
Isn't there 4 Mount Rushmores?
He just snuck me.
Well, no, hold on. Now I gotta see.
I'll Google.
We're gonna fucking.
How many
out.
Mount Rushmore heads are there?
Hey,
I could just say that.
come on.
4.
Yeah.
All right, so this motherfucker picked the next one. Adrian Mixit. All right, so I'm gonna pick 4 because I'm not gonna be a cheater. So mine would easily be Hogan, Flair, Andre the Giant, and see, here goes a tough one. Now, who would
Ultimate
this
Warrior
one be?
or Macho Man?
Macho Man, for
Macho
sure.
Man?
For
Okay.
sure. Ultimate Warrior, if there was 5, it'd be him.
Okay,
But
he's your Mae Young.
yeah.
Okay.
What I said something about Adrian Mixon before we started doing these two. I said something. It was like some Adrian. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I'm tripping. Joey Doyle, the world record right now for the most Tootsie Roll midgies stuffed in one's mouth. They call them midgies? The small boys?
Wow.
Wow, they're called midgies? That's not PC at all, huh? Stuffed in one's mouth is currently 65.
65 midgies.
Who got what it takes to break this record?
I do not.
Man, you think you can get more than 65 in there?
I think so, man. You're talking about the mini boys, right?
Next week, we're trying to see how many Manny can eat. Not fit in your mouth, not necessarily eat.
Yeah.
So we'll have a bucket.
Maybe that would be the best for the live Palcast.
You want to do that live?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, we got something to look forward to. Manny's going to try to break the record of 65 midget Tootsie Rolls. Midgies. Tootsie Rolls. So that's just like little fun size boys, probably little ones.
That's dope.
60. All right, cool. We got a challenge for you.
They come in different flavors and stuff, right?
You want different flavors? You want chocolate boys?
I'll do whatever, man.
You can pick the flavor.
You're midget.
I would go to chocolate boys. That's me, but
I'll go with the chocolate boys.
Yeah.
All right.
Matter.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. All right.
Breaking that.
Adrian Mixit. Manny is going as Kerry King for Halloween. Who's Kerry King? I think maybe Jerry King for Halloween.
Oh,
I don't know who Kerry King is.
Jerry the King Lawler.
No, who's Kerry King?
You're Kerry the King Zamora.
There you go. Kerry King Zamora. I don't know who Kerry King is.
Magic X2 Ninjas. What? Dear Dr. Two Dope and Assistant Nurse Keegan, would you consider doing other people's podcasts like when you did your mom's house? It was so fresh seeing out. Yeah, of course. Why would we not? Yeah, I mean, nobody really reaches out to us that I know of constantly like that, do they? They do, because Josh is laughing at me. We probably had a bunch lined up that I was like, oh, let's do them, and we never did.
No.
Oh.
You're right.
Kerry
I am
King
right,
is,
though, about that.
He's a guitar player, a Slayer, I think.
Okay, so, you should go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, well,
I can see
at least
that.
this guy's a badass. He can show. He's a guitar player for Slayer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you're a fucking rock and roll ninja.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hell
Because
yeah.
of the beard.
Kerry
He's
King.
like, fuck yeah, I'll take him.
Or Jerry the King, whatever you want to
What about Terry the King?
Hasn't been taken yet. He could be the first.
Terry the King Lawless. Dang. Angie Gamel. Hey, Shaggy and Creep. We don't care how you want to renew our vows. Just honored to spend the trip of a lifetime each show for a very well-earned 15. Oh, 15 years.
15 years.
Oh, they're talking about, remember?
The live Palcast, right?
I'm with it.
Yeah,
but the only thing is we got to do the fucking stepping on the glass and say Mazel Tov.
Right, yeah, we have
I've only
to.
seen the movies, I got to try it.
So you got to bring the glass, right?
Well, I'll get a glass.
You got some glass?
I'll get a glass and a napkin.
Okay.
I can do that.
I can make it official, bro, because you know
Oh, so here go. Yeah, he's ordained, man, he is.
What?
I'm ordained.
So here we go. Manny can stand next to me, and then fucking right when it's time to do the yes or no part, I'll say it, and then you can just quickly say yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it'll be official. 100%.
Can I be the best man or something?
You have to ask them.
Can I be the best man or something?
You are one of the best men I know.
Just saying. Just saying, man. Let me know.
All right, just in a chatty, man. Everybody keep your eye. You ain't got to do it, Superboy. Just let Angie, let me know. Let him know.
Chew on it, all right?
There you go.
Chew on it like
I'm
a
excited
midgie.
for you. See?
Yeah.
Ryan Nichols, 43 likes. Y'all pals like buttons broken.
Thank you, Ryan. Come on.
Thank you.
What's wrong with you guys?
How we do it?
Shout
out to my step uncle Bubfish. Well, God, and look, because it was how he do. He's got the wolf thing. Mm-hmm. He's pretty stuck on Bubfish. He's the only one still talking about Bubfish.
Yeah.
And he put the PH this
Someone
time.
changed their username back to it, too.
Christina with a 1 has a weird lemon head thing humping a bird in the air. Sweet. Fuck yeah, Christina. Right?
Oh, I seen the chat said, they said, yes, I can be the best man.
Well, it's got to be that. People getting married, not just the chat and chat.
Well, I think they were in there. They had to have said it because they said yes.
Well, chat said I could be.
Well, technically, chat rules off.
Hey,
so
chat.
This is
Should
chat
Keegan
rules
rob a
off.
bank with no mask on?
I'm just saying, I'm the best man. We gotta go all out the night before, right?
Well, best man-y, they said.
I gotta go get the titty bar reserved.
Oh, if you're gonna be the best
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
yeah, you gotta get his pee-pee wet the night before.
Yeah.
One way or another, whether you do it
Not
or
that I
you
want
do
to.
it.
It's just ritual.
Maybe he'll talk to you and give you that eye.
Yeah.
We found Bob Fish in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, how we do it. Above fish in the hole. You're gonna get. You know what? Let's shun how we do it for a couple minutes for being above fish.
There we go.
We don't accept above fishes in the chat.
Yep.
Especially proud
You're getting
ones.
put in time out. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
You're getting fucking 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
How long's 300 seconds?
300 seconds.
That's what you're getting, man.
300 big ones. Sorry.
You gotta think about that.
Stop
next
repping
time.
pedophiles.
Yeah.
Billy Fish. What's his name? Bubfish.
Bubfish.
Super Sizzle. Shout out to all the pals. Hit that like button.
Let's go, baby.
You know he did because he's a Pal Scripts member for 7 months.
And that's a bomb lane.
Yeah.
Skip ahead.
Huh?
Look at this one.
Angie Gamble. Can DJ Clay give me away? Y'all are in charge. Like I can just tell him.
Well, I think
me away.
Clay's going to be streaming tonight.
Yeah,
right,
you can
after
go
this?
ask him.
So you can go ask him personally.
Go over to the stream and just fucking go on chat. Be like, hey, fucking Shaggy is marrying me with the assistance of the ordained Manny. Mm-hmm. Fuck Keegan is the best man.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're mazel toffing. What's up?
Yeah. Will you give me away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he your dad?
He can be.
No, or he's had to have hit it before. Because you were like, okay, you take this now. Right?
Oh, man. Are you sure you guys want to go through with this?
That's the rules.
It's going off the rails.
Super Sizzle. Oh, we already got that. D-Rose the OG. Almost a week left, pals. Also, shout out to the motherfucking pals, Shaggy, Keaton, Josh, Manny, Met Pal Live.
Oh, pal, yeah.
Yeah, Diddy.
Almost a week left for what?
The show, I think, right?
What?
Our show.
There's more than a week.
Yeah.
A little more than a week.
It's 2 weeks.
There's less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, but today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's in 2 Fridays.
No.
Second Friday from now.
It's a week from,
Yeah.
So that's what he said, a little over a week, right?
Yeah.
That's almost 2 weeks, though.
That's a little over a week.
Ouch. That hurt.
Give him a pound to play with.
Okay. You give him your pound to play with, and we'll call it a day. Wicked Carey. Pal Scripture member for 7 months. Pal Stars in this bitch. Pal Stars Rex.
Let's go.
Pal Hawk. Can I get some pal love? My dog Briggs passed away today. Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, man.
Well, Briggs, hey, you know what we tell our kids and where animals go when they die? They go to the Rainbow Bridge.
Rainbow Bridge.
Yep. You know that too?
I do.
Yeah.
They gave me a little poem. My sugar glider died.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So just know that Briggs is on the Rainbow Bridge right now with all my fucking dog homies.
Chilling
and
with
cats,
my sugar
homie.
glider.
There you go. Chilling with Hooch and Biscuit and Matt and Spiker too. All my fucking homies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll get better.
Exactly.
Don't try to replace Briggs with an identical Briggs. It'll never be Briggs, though.
Right.
You know? Foul 101. Foul. That's like, he must be a villain.
So.
Oh, Palscription, 6 months. Holy fuck! Whoop, whoop, pals. I farted, and it sounded like my brown eye said, "Pal, yeah."
Let's go.
Must be Tuesday. All right, that's his alert for our show. Oh, David Scorsese, shout out to Misfit17 for sending me a clown card in the mail. I just got it today, and it's fresh. Camp Only Pals 2023.
Let's go, baby. Wait.
Misfit17, speaking of the devil.
Let's go.
Happy birthday, Carnival Carnage. Much pal love. Sweet Jimmy Big Nuts says, want to send a big shout out to my lifelong homie since preschool, Derek and his wife Elise,
It's Elise.
for bringing new little Hellraiser into this world.
What?
Fuck yeah. Shout out to your fucking homie. Want to say congrats and welcome to Parenthood.
Yeah.
Much love to your family, fam. Hell yeah.
Hell
And fucking
yeah.
shout out to Derek and Elise. Fuck
Congrats.
yeah. New little homie in the world.
Yeah.
Woo! Lifelong homie, too. He says, Imagine said my lifelong homie. Since kids.
Yeah.
Little preschool boys.
That's lifelong.
That's before school. You know what preschool means, right? Before school. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pre.
Pre-K.
Pre-K.
That's right. Come. That's what the K stands for. What?
Talking about
The
pre-
fuck?
You talking about preschool, man.
No, not when I was talking about
Pre-
pre-cum. I was talking about
pre-K,
both at the
bro.
same
Come
time.
on, bro.
Who was talking about school and cum at the
You
same time?
were. You said pre-K at kindergarten. It means preschool. Then you said pre. And then you said cum.
So
K
you want to
for
mix
cum.
those two?
You did.
perv?
You did.
In your mind.
You did.
In your mind.
You're off the rails tonight.
You know what? When you wish stuff hard enough, it materializes in the universe. Stop wishing me to say stuff like that, and it won't materialize. You understand? Thank you. Blizzard 88. 5 months been a Pale member.
Did you say Blizzard 88?
Yeah.
Or is Bizarre? 88?
Oh, Bizarre 88. My bad.
It's okay.
Pale, yeah.
Bill Yee!
Shags, let's Molly Toff this piece at Halloween. No, what? I'm not Molly Toff.
No, Mazel Tov.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
Yeah, the glass.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He must be Angel's wife.
Yeah.
Angie's wife. What?
He's Angie's wife.
Yeah. Shout out to my wife Angie. See, Gamel. See, pals, all weekend. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Fuck yeah. I'll marry you.
I mean,
Francis Belcher, what the fuck is up? 6 months, pal scripts and pal source. Hell yeah.
Bill Yee!
Oh, yeah, daddy.
What up, pals? Much clown love to the fam. And Will, see y'all in Detroit for Bloody Sunday and Hollow Wicked.
But not for the pal party, huh?
Well, man,
No.
it's Francis.
I know, one of our biggest pals.
Yeah. Maybe couldn't get off
Maybe
work
it
that many
hurts that I
days in a
won't
row.
see him there.
Well, just tell him. Let him know how you
Francis, it hurts.
Okay.
You're not going to be there Friday.
feel. Okay.
Okay?
Let him how you really feel.
Well, I did. It's going to bother me.
Okay. Tell him you wish that spider bite would have did its job.
I wish that's... No, because that... What do you mean? Because that would have killed him, right?
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't
where you
want
going
that.
With it. Well, good. I'm glad you didn't say it
Don't-
because I thought you were gonna, and that would have been horrible.
Don't wish things for me to say in the universe.
I didn't. Adrian Mixit, happy 30th anniversary to ICP Carnival Carnage, and today is the 18th.
And that's a bomb line.
What is that? The 18th?
I don't know, but I felt like he was like,
And it's
He's
18.
trying to tell you.
Probably
that
not.
McDonald's buckets are back.
oh, yeah, the McDonald's buckets are back.
Speaking of shit that's back, do you remember? They never had a fucking bucket. Anyhow,
What are you talking about?
fuck bucket.
They had a
With that-
witch, a fucking...
No, they had a
Frankenstein,
fucking
and a
family-sized French fry bucket back in the day.
ghost. No, it was a scary Halloween
Okay,
bucket.
well, that's not what I'm talking about. So anyhow, remember we had the list last week of shit that was
Shit,
back
yeah.
and shit that flopped? So, this is all happening in 1 week? This phenomenon?
Yes.
Wow! I've been on a mission for a week, and it seems like a lifetime. Holy shit. So it was the next day after the Palcast, it must have been Wednesday. It had to have been because, goddamn, it seems like many moons ago. It seems like at least a fortnight. So anyhow, I'm talking like that now. So anyhow, so we were mad hungry. And what was it? There was nothing else open, and Tim Hortons was right there, right?
Ooh, Timmy's.
I'm not that big of a fan of it. In a
neither.
pinch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we were in a pinch. So I was like, fucking pull up. And I seen it. It flashed right quick. And then it went to another special. They said, it's back. And I was like, what's back?
Roll up the rim to win.
I don't know Tim Hortons menu like I do other places. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a frequent customer there. Might be now. But it's limited time. I don't know if it is or not. I didn't read the fine print. But it said it's back, which means they had it before. A fucking maple waffle breakfast sandwich. You can get it bacon or sausage. Josh, holy shit. I'm telling you, that shit is made by God himself and the fucking kitchens of heaven. I'm telling you what, dog. It's so. I was like, what is this fucking fantastic loveliness I'm eating? You remember?
Yeah.
And then, so I'm like, I got to get another one. You know what I'm saying? So a couple days later, I'm like, let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So we go. Guess what this guy tells me? They had the picture of it and everything.
Oh, they don't have it. It's out.
No. We stopped doing breakfast 3.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fair, I think.
But why 3? Just do it all day then. What the fuck is this weirdness? But I was like, okay, fair enough. That's way better than fucking 10:30.
Yeah, no, 3
Taco Bell's 11
gracious.
and that's crazy. Yes, it is. It is. So I'm like, fair enough. So I got this fucking chicken panini thing, and I got 2 of them because I thought they were pussy, like Dunkin' Donuts. These motherfuckers were this big. I gave the other one to Manny.
Oh, yeah.
Take home.
Yeah.
It was
The
good.
paninis are good.
It was okay.
So hold on.
So now, I didn't get one again. So I'm like, fuck. I was mad.
Right.
So I had a taste for one because they were so good. I didn't even know they existed.
So you haven't had one at this point yet?
I never even heard of them.
Okay.
No, I did have one the one day. The day after.
Okay, that's what I was getting
last
confused.
Wednesday.
Okay.
One week ago.
Yep.
Minus a day. And then I ate it and it was great. Like I said, God made it.
Look at this. Chat.
What? Yeah! We did time you out how you do it. Stop fucking thinking you're cool. Saying you're Bubba Fish. That guy's the worst.
Bubba Fish.
What's his name?
You should know.
It's your neighbor.
I don't fucking pay attention to pedophiles like that. I brought it up
You
once.
should. He's
and
in
now
your neck of
fucking,
the woods.
what's his face got a fetish for him. Maybe you go hang out with Bubfish and you guys have sex.
Didn't you say that you found his picture online?
You just look up pedophiles.
Can we look it up?
Look up
Can we
Oakland
play- is that
County.
cool?
Anybody can look up Oakland County pedophile list. Bubfish. Oakland County pedophile. Bubfish. Right there, I see it.
Fuck, that water's so
Oh,
bad.
it's Reverb Nation.
Can you just take a sip out of that? Just try it.
Look at that. Club fish right there.
Doesn't that taste weird to you?
It's like water.
It's got something
Now
going
you got
on.
me all wet. There he is.
That's That's not what I pictured Bob Fish to look like.
Now let's read what he did.
Oh, I read it last night.
Did you? Oh, okay, so he's from Holly, my new fucking little community that I love.
Oh, well, hold on. It's a playful.
He moved to Holly.
Oh, okay, a Holly man has been sentenced to 93 days in jail for assaulting a Farmington woman outside of her apartment. He bum rushed this bitch. Having entered a guilty plea, Bubfish 32 was credited for 45 days already served in jail when he's sentenced June 21 by whatever the fuck. The 93 days is the maximum jail sentence for misdemeanor assault and battery charge. The incidents happened, whatever fuck time, whatever. Pros were walking. So yeah, he fucking tried grass snatching a bitch up.
So
That's not what he got in trouble that made him
To be a pedophile.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
do
just
for the
beating the bitch
pedophile
up,
list?
right?
What do you got up in there?
Let's go here.
Yeah, I want to see what he did. That's it right there. Farmington Public Safety Investigator collected evidence for the scene, including DNA evidence, which was submitted to the Michigan Police for analysis. Forensic DNA shits linked Fish to the crime. Fish is a Michigan registered sex offender found in 2004 guilty plea on 2 counts of 4th-degree sexual misconduct shits in Saginaw, in your hood.
Oh, shit.
2000, that means he was 14.
He was 14?
Yeah, because he's my age. He's 32.
Well, he was fucking around for a long time now.
That's crazy.
Good catch.
Yeah, well, he's not a
14
good
years
catch
old,
at all.
he was out there fucking...
Bubfish is not a good catch. That's
No,
his name and
you
everything.
throw that one back.
You want to throw him back
No,
quick.
Yeah.
I mean, good catch. On the
He's like one of those
Yeah.
weird like fishes with the retarded brains hanging out their heads and stuff at
just
the
an ugly
Chinese snacks
fish.
places.
Just an ugly fish.
Inside and out. Yeah, so stop it, fucking what was doing this? Fucking donkey.
How we do it.
How we do it?
You don't want to be a bub fish.
He's in the chat right now.
Well, good. Don't get shunned again. Now I was saying something else and that threw me off the bubfish shit.
You were talking about Tim Hortons.
So Tim Hortons snack. Never even heard of it. Fucking delicious. So good. I want one now. But I can't because they don't have them now. So anyhow, get the other food, give it to Manny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go again yesterday.
Before 3.
Well, before 3. We're waiting in a fucking drive-thru. Lights are on. They're showing the sandwich, all that. Hello? Nobody's in the fucking restaurant.
Where's Tim?
We pull up to the fucking window, and it's written like in white soap or something. It just says closed on the window. So unofficial. We pull up, and everything in the inside's dark.
I hate when they write with white
Oh,
soap.
man. Ooh. So then, finally this morning.
They're everywhere, though. You couldn't go to another one?
They're not everywhere as much as you think when you're trying to go to certain places. They're not just peppered everywhere. No. You got to go like a mile out of your fucking way.
I feel like they're everywhere.
When you're not looking for them, of course. That's just how everything is. But, so then yesterday this morning, we went. They fucking had them. I forget which one we went to. It was the one that was closed yesterday, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
Because it was open today.
That's right. They were open. And the lady was helpful and everything. I even said she could be a singer because she had a beautiful voice.
What a guy.
So it was lovely fucking times. Man, I ate
His
it.
sandwiches turned you around.
The sandwich was botched up. It was like they overcooked the waffle.
No, after you complimented her?
Well, I don't think she cooked it. I'm battling with
Dude,
the
you
fucking
look
GERD.
so uncomfortable right now.
I'm battling with GERD.
It sucks.
But yeah, so it was a bummer. So now I'm still trying to get one that's delicious.
Another one that's delicious.
Right, like the beginning one. Yeah. I'm hoping that I didn't get an extraordinary good one. They just kind of suck, and I just got a really good one the first time. That can't be. No. They're just giving me so much problems about getting one. You know?
Did you go sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Yeah, I'd have to go bacon.
I'm going to try the sausage one if I could ever get one.
Sausage really gives me heartburn.
I love the sausage shit, especially the maple, but I tend to get more played out on that before I get full of it than I do with bacon. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just see that real estate for that bacon.
Bacon, baby.
Word. Okay. Robert Kavanaugh, Palcast member, 7 months.
Let's go.
Jennifer Johnson is called cruising. What is?
Fuck, it was probably for something we said like an hour ago.
What is called cruising?
Probably the look that you got while eating a pretzel.
Oh! Dang, that's right. I forgot how old they get. Okay, so it's called cruising. Cruising the barrio.
Or browsing. Or browsing.
Jennifer Johnson, give my boy DJ Agenda in Raleigh, North Carolina a shout out. He's on social media if you want to check him out. Smile and a laugh cry. And he invites y'all to one of his gigs.
Wait, he says DJ Gay Agenda.
Oh, DJ Gay Agenda.
You think his...
What?
Is it DJ Gay or is that his name?
Do it.
Okay, so it's Gay Agenda. He's on, so if you Google Gay Agenda, you're going to get all that. Okay, so big deal. Okay, so that's not that bad.
Wait, what?
What, you say there's a dick in my mouth or something? You just said DJ Gay Agenda.
What?
What are you laughing at?
What'd you say? Let him read it? What'd you say?
No, give the shout out.
What's the joke?
There's no joke.
Why is he
There's no
giggling? Like, I'm all scared to say it now.
No, there's no joke.
Fucking shout out to DJ Gay Agenda.
In Raleigh, yeah.
In Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah. He's on social media if you want to check him out. Normal, like, I laugh so hard you're crying. Magic, that's with the emoji boys. Magic 2 Ninjas, what? I know in Behind the Pain, Jay talks about why he shaved his Malenko dreads, but why did Shaggy shave his 90 dreads off? Spiky hair Shaggy is weird. Because I felt like it. I don't know. Do I have to have a reason?
Fucking spiky, shaggy hair, man.
Yeah, I was really into Bowser. Spiky, shaggy hair. Bowsy, wowsy. BTV! Did y'all notice Little Caesars' new commercial is all about pals and pizza?
Yep.
No, I didn't see
Manny
it.
brought that to our attention.
Are they jacking us?
Yeah, everybody is. Yeah.
I mean, is it like that obvious, like
straight up
style?
Where they called it the Pale Pack?
Motherfuckers.
That's why Manny fought back and he was giving his giveaway tickets to Pal Pack.
Yeah.
That's right.
I said, fuck that. They're going to take that from us. You take it right back.
Man,
right.
You know what? We're trendsetters. What can we do?
Yeah.
You know, we're
not our fault. We're hip.
It's, you know? Robert Chimmel Sanders. Robert Chimmel was a comedian. Robert Schimmel. Not Chimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Him too. Hulk Hogan is not going to make it to Detroit for all the festivities this year. Shouts to Benny Buttons, Dana Dentata, Timmy Young, and Kenny Burns.
Well, shout out to the homies, but come on,
Is Dana Dentata going to be in town that weekend? We try to get on the Palcast Pal Talk during the gathering, but she was elusive with my schedule.
And then we tried for this Halloween, but
I'm too elusive on my schedule.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can still make it fucking happen.
One day it's going to happen.
Hopefully we can somehow maneuver it and find time to make it happen. Because she's awesome. She's fucking super awesome. Kitty Fetz Laser. Gluten shits? Is that your shit?
That's gluten.
Oh, Glutentash. Gluten,
yeah.
and penis. Pale. Where did I get penis?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I officially turned gay today, I think. Gay Naben Pals. Would you consider making a skydiving vlog next summer? All day. I love skydiving. I've done it once. I would like to get this guy in there.
Yeah.
Do you skydive?
No.
Would you ever be excited to, or are you scared of that shit?
That doesn't excite me.
Just nothing. You do it, but it's like, eh. Or you wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, it just doesn't excite
Would you want to do it?
No.
Or are you scared to do it?
Not scared.
But if I was like, we got to do this for a vlog, would you do it? Because if you wouldn't, that means you're scared.
I'd think about it.
So you're scared.
You
can say you're scared. You're jumping out of a fucking plane a mile high.
It's not definitely on a list of things that I'd like to do.
Okay. It's fucking awesome when you do it.
Yeah, I know. You told me it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But
I'll do it and vlog it. I'll just use Shaggy and Creep money.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck it.
I won't even come out with a vlog because it won't even be funny. I'll just be me enjoying a nice skydive.
Is that so? Somebody stays like strapped to you?
You're strapped to a ninja.
Okay.
It's like you're like he's just like you're like basically like a little bitch.
Yeah.
All curled into him. You know what I'm saying? But you really strap into when you're sitting in a plane. So I'm not gonna front. Feels kind of real awkward. You're that close to him, but if you can get that out of your head, it's cool. You know, because you're just automatically.
You're thinking the
it's kind of like you're that close where like kind of feels like the dude is like this chair. You know, he's kind of like encased by this chair.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah, he's like on you, but he has to be because
he's got to keep
you'll die if he doesn't.
Yeah. Your life's in his arms.
Your life is in his privates. But yeah, it's whatever. You know what? Spoiler alert. But Steve-O on his tour, you know what I'm saying? One of the footage he shows is one of the stunts he does. And it's him skydiving tandem style, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to do it tandem unless you got the license.
Yeah.
But it's him jacking off and busting a nut right when he's jumping out of the plane. So as he's jumping, he's busting all up in the air and stuff. So he sits there and watches the porn and makes himself about the nut. And right when he nuts, he jumps out.
To the dude?
Dude, yeah. So like the dude's like, fuck it, I don't care. So like jumps out, he's just like, just busting a nut everywhere in the air where he's strapped to the dude.
Did you watch the clip?
He's in an auditorium and it's on the big screen.
Oh, gotcha. I thought like he showed you this when you were doing the interview.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You know,
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were doing that.
He could do that. You could just jump out of it easy. Or you could jack the guy off. Make him nut when you guys jump. You can use your butt and jack him off. Like not the hole, just the cheeks, you know?
Yeah, it's not weird if you just
No,
the cheeks. If he touches the hole.
You'd be a homosexual.
Yeah.
You remember that is?
But if you just, what?
Homosexual. Oh. This is stuff you don't mind. You know what? I'm slipping all over the place. I didn't even light the fucking scents or nothing.
I know.
Josh, can you throw me one of those candles, please?
Oh, jeez, with the candles.
Just the one.
The little tea lights.
You know what? Because I put the other one out there, the other sniffy boy. Here. Or candle thing. Whatever the fuck.
Sniffy boy.
That's the beauty about the word, the boy. Because everybody knows what you're talking about. All you gotta do is describe what you're talking about and put boy. You know what I was talking about, the candle?
Yeah. I do it.
Yes.
I say it all the time.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I was looking at you, but I was explaining to everybody else. Okay. Now you put these burner on. Now it's gonna smell
What
good.
scent we going with?
This, I'm not sure. It's
That one looks like it's already been used.
It's the same one we had last week, but I blew it out immediately afterwards, so it should still be good for one more little burn. I'm going to eat this, since you're not eating it.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it here and eat it later.
Yeah, it's so good.
Just took it back from you. All right, Justin Rossetti Stone. Just want to share with... That spray is good smelling.
That one's... I'll take that over that other one.
This is potty spray.
Yeah.
It's tropical blend with citrus.
It's the... I think it's the Poo-Pourri brand.
No. Oh, is it?
No, that one's... No, I don't think it is.
Oh, yeah, the Poo-Pourri. That's just...
That one's terrible.
What? Poo-Pourri?
That's the one you always used to use.
No, that's one that... Oh, no. That was just some other shit. Poo-Pourri's that shit you spray in the toilet. Yeah. It makes a film on the toilet so your shit gets wrapped up in some poop film. And it makes it so it don't blow the whole bathroom up. Yeah. What are you laughing? It's real shit. Justin Rossetti said, just want to share it with my pals on the 27th of 2 years sober off the ride.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That, my friend, is
Dude.
fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Angie Gamble.
You read it.
Oh, okay, that's right. I was about to say, God damn. I don't know if he will or not. You just asked me. Connie Brady. Manny, come do my wedding. Look at this. Manny does DJ.
Yeah.
Manny does DJ.
And he'll marry you.
I'll marry you and DJ.
There you go. All say he just did that yesterday. What? Sunday.
Sunday.
Today was yesterday. Married motherfuckers, then DJ their wedding right
Fucking
afterwards.
let's go.
He's ordained, man.
He does bundle packs.
He does.
It's a pal pack.
Right, and then at the end he'll give you a big bear hug.
That's
A nice
the
one though.
best.
You know, that's part of the bundle pack. He'll bundle you all together with a nice hug at the end
Send
of the
you
night.
off with a nice goodbye.
After he sweated all night though.
Yeah. Shirtless. He'll be shirtless.
Well, I hope it's not with the shirt on, because that thing's like, oh, that'll be like a wet marshmallow. Oh, a wet shrimp chip at a Thai place.
Oh,
It's so
oh
shrimp
my
chip.
God.
Connie Brady, Manny, come do my wedding. Shaggy can be the ring bearer, and Keegan can be the flower
I'm
girl.
for it, man.
Okay, I was about to, well, he's for it. I was about to say, well, you had me at Manny come do my wedding. Then you had to be silly. Darkwing Doug, new pal member. Fuck yeah,
Let's
pals.
go, baby.
Congratulations
Congratulations.
for being a new pal.
I just real quick, they said DJ Palcatraz.
Whoa.
210 kicks. That was pretty
What's
clever,
a DJ Palcatraz?
Dude, that's
Hold
hot,
on.
bro.
134. DJ Palcatraz 134.
What's
I love you 134.
that one? Oh.
Instead of murder 187. Which, by the way, did you know 187 is just the code for murder for police in Los Angeles County?
I think you.
not
I think
Detroit.
we talked about that. You brought it up.
They got
before.
popularized
Yeah.
by LA gangster rap.
Right here.
Right there, it's for him.
Fuck yeah,
Now you got
man.
to switch to
Yeah, you got to get
134.
the other arm.
134.
134.
But you can just put a P in front of that. Palcatraz.
Yeah, Palcatraz, man.
Switch it up. Come on, let's see it happen. Next week, we want to see it different. Well, Pal Bundy. But first read that before, but I don't know why it's funny now. I sent you the pack. Oh, there you go. I didn't say, okay. Number one, I wasn't dissing it. Please, before I even read this, you already said I didn't make it. I didn't say you did. I just said that was
Whoever
where
made
it got from. I wasn't dissing. Please don't take it that way. Just thought you needed one for the Palcast. I didn't. Thank you. Gonna visit Detroit for the first time next week.
Let's go.
Where should I get burgers or pizza before seeing ICP get wicked? I don't know. Fuck. I was gonna say like Greens or something because I just had Tellway today, but no, don't do that.
Do it Tellway. Yeah,
Tellway, it was not on today, man. It's like half the burger was missing. It was like crumbled burgers and almost like a loose burger.
You got to go there after the bars close. That's when they're prime cooking.
What's next to your old house? Is that Braze or Tellway?
Tellway.
Okay,
Braze
that's
down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, you can go to one of those places, kind of like a White Castle, but better.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Greek Town, get some pizza from Nicky's or whatever the fuck. That's always cool. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know where to eat downtown no more because it's changed. It's all gentrified and nice now.
Exactly.
I don't know where anything is or what.
Go get you a Wahlburgers.
They got one downtown now?
Yeah.
Last
right
one I
across
had,
from Greek Town.
You know, the last one I had was in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the bad
Fucking
bacon.
Donnie got
Donnie
you,
poisoned me. Yep.
Fucking A.
Sarah Flower, happy 13-year, hit me with my own car anniversary to at Rumpelman's. What? Happy 13th, hit you with your own car anniversary.
Well, with a name
oh,
like
hit you with your own
Yeah.
car. Dang, Sarah. Dang, Rumpelman's hit you with
With
your
a
own
name
car.
like
13 years old.
Rumpelmans, I think
Right,
that's...
dang, those are your flowers he gave to you, huh? Car bump to the face. Manny got ran over by a car. That's why his
Truck.
back's fucked. A pickup truck. Big ass one.
When? Recently?
No, man, 2017.
That's why his back. That's why he's all fucked up. His
Yeah,
back
that's-
and neck and
yeah,
all that.
nerve damage both legs.
That's why he
But
got.
how's the truck doing? Am
That's
I
why
right?
he got to take breaks when he walks. His back and all that. Cause
Yeah.
he's fucked up.
But I make it happen.
I thought it was from
for
wrestling.
my
I just
pals.
thought it was from wrestling.
No.
He wrestled a truck and lost.
Yeah.
Did he?
I took it.
Oh,
Nobody's heard from that truck.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
So
They did destroy it afterwards, like a shark that eats a human. You know, they just or a bear. They kill the shark or bear. They destroyed the
took it
truck.
out back and they shot
That's
it.
right. Shot it up with some nitrous. Luigi Viking, will you guys ever do the one chip challenge? The hot chip, I just found it at Circle K gas station. Is
They're
that
selling it at
trendy
gas
now?
stations?
They're just selling
I
them
think
at
you
gas
ordered
stations.
online.
Well, probably. I mean, that's the shit is so big now.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. But you think a little kid couldn't buy that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be 18 or over to buy it. Because if a little kid ate that, like my son ate that, that would fuck him up for real. Like I don't know what it'd do to him. I definitely.
There's a lot of TikToks.
He'd want to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Miserable.
Really? Like, and parents think it's funny?
Yeah.
That's like the Mal kill somebody. Straight up, that's not funny. Doing that to a kid. Where was he at? Oh yeah. So I'm not doing it. Quit asking. Are you doing it?
I'm not doing it. No.
Okay, so quit asking.
Yeah. No one chip challenge.
I'm so done with the fucking hot challenges. I can do them. They're not a problem. I've done them all. Besides the chip one, I'm not doing it. Got nothing left to prove. My nuts hang. Manny, do it for sure. Blizzard 88. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Manny, do it for sure. Keegan, you the best man. Oh, okay. This is for the wedding. Okay. Manny, do it for sure. So you'll be next to me officiating and officiating it. Keegan, you the best man.
Let's go.
Best man and pal.
Let's go.
So let's get it done.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it done, pal. It's going to be a great honor for Angie and myself. Love that woman with everything. Whoop, whoop.
This is shaping up to be the fucking dope
I kind
show,
of would like
man.
him to be a little bit less bossy about it now. Now he kind of thinks he's the shit.
Oh, yeah. You think he's calling the shots?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to do it. No, I'm just playing. It's going to be fun.
This shit's going to be dope. It's going to be a good...
Crate 2E1. Crazed one. What is this? Crazy one.
Crazy one.
Crazy one. Shout out to A-Dub in the 513.
513 kick.
My homie. Woo. Whoop, time two. Shout out to A-Dub in the motherfucking house. Sweet Jimmy Big Nuts. Also want to say love all you pals. Can't watch it tonight. God damn you, Shoe.
In its fullest because I'm playing pool, but definitely going to
that's not
download it on
excuse. What the fuck?
Spotify and listen to this episode tomorrow at work.
The only
Much
way
pal love.
it's passable of you playing pool and not listening
is if he's
you're
in a
playing
league.
with pals and you're in a league and that's what you're doing on your night off. And you got to be with pals. If you're not with pals, you're fucking up. How we do it? Picture pot cruising.
Whoa.
I'm not doing it for you. Because too much bubfish action today. I will next week. Come fresh next week with all the bubfish shit. He rolls. He don't cruise. Just so you know. Sorry, Howie. There's got to be consequences to your actions. Got to be consequences. Otherwise, you just keep doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what jail's invented for. The Drone Ninja. Dark Lotus Backwards song inspired by Nas Rewind? No. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't. Jennifer Johnson. I always call her Dark Jennifer Johnson for some reason. Is that the last one for now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wondering. Jennifer Johnson, I need to give a proper shout out to DJ Gay Agenda. He spins house/hip hop for LGBTQ community club scene in Raleigh. Emojis was just to mess with you. Well, they didn't mess with me at all. I was just being silly about them. Cool. Well, big fat ass shout out to DJ Gay Agenda. Over there in Raleigh. If you can catch him spinning, go ahead. He's got the whole Gay Agenda shit on lock. It looks like all the little abbreviation boys. Don't know what they're all. Oh, I think it's, what is it? Lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and queer, right?
Got it.
There's like 15 more after them now or some shit, too. That's like the OG ones, I think. Tyler Dauber, the best show for the whole Halloween weekend is a Palcast play.
Dang. I'll tell you what. I think it's the best way to kick off that weekend. I think everybody gets their party in.
I think that's a great way to set it off.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
man.
Fuck yeah. Kitty Fetch Laser, and then we're going to get into some shit.
Yeah, I got some shit.
Yo, Shaggy, you recently did a cameo for my boy Thomas. Shitty boss Ed hates being called Edward and hates ICP. Ed was pissed. His reaction was funny to us. Many thanks, Shags. I remember doing that.
Yeah.
These guys were all shocked and all, but I was like, you know what? Fuck Edward.
Yeah. No, I got what was coming.
Oh, now Manny remembers. He's like, oh, I remember Edward.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, actually, I did that sitting in the dressing room in Columbus. You don't remember. Ha, ha, ha.
See? Oh, man.
He said,
Damn you.
Might have been another one.
And he's staring you down.
Oh, I want to just read this real quick.
Well, okay, what is
something
this?
I bought. Okay, so
just let us know what it is. You just pull it out. Let's hype it. What do you got here?
okay, well let me break the story down.
Please.
All right, I was at a funeral recently for my aunt, and
Yes, a few weeks ago. That's right.
Yeah, so there was this coloring book in the kids section.
Okay, so at the funeral home.
Is that the funeral home?
It's a kids area.
Yeah. So there was
Did they have? Let me ask you this before you get into it. Did they have the big block with the wire with the little balls you got?
now like
around?
the dentist thing.
The doctor's office.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, they didn't have one of those. They had a bunch of coloring
I'm
books.
sorry, my freshly shaved balls are just extra itchy right now.
Hey, I know what happened.
And it's hot down here, so they're sweating a lot. Good thing they're not fuzzy and sweating, because I couldn't itch them properly.
So I was so in awe over this book. I took photos of it, And I was thinking, man, I should have just taken it, right? But
looks like you did.
Well, I got to give a shout out to my boy Tequila Days because he went and bought me the last one on Amazon.
Oh,
he heard about it.
Why don't you just go back and lift it? Just go back to that, dip in.
It's kind of weird to go back in there now when there's no funeral.
No, you could just go up in the lobby and.
Well, this one's fresh. The other one was all painted.
Oh, yeah, probably gross.
But I was watching one of my little what would that be?
I just caught the title.
My nephews.
Yeah.
One of my little nephews was coloring, and he was doing. I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with my kids, right? He was like, man, maybe like 4 or 5, right?
Just get on top.
So he's fucking schooling it, you know. I'm like, oh, what are you coloring in there? What's that? What do you got?
Coloring book,
and it's
buddy.
what does it mean to die?
And it's handwritten.
Yeah, it's what does it mean to die? I just
wow, pretty heavy for a funeral home.
Could I
Could
read?
a parent like describe that instead of a bootleg?
So apparently,
okay. So now wait a second. Now off rip. There's clearly the first page is a real coloring book picture. What's up with the cover then? And he ordered this off online, so this isn't just like the one you stole.
And this was $20. Yeah, and it's like that. But they had 2 of them at the funeral home, and
the funeral home ordered them, obviously. So this, or is the funeral home slanging them?
No, they was just like to keep the kids busy,
Gotcha,
right?
okay.
Bunch of little activity
It's
books.
got
and
some
stuff.
cheap coloring book.
Dude,
Why
this
one?
is like.
I'm just so like it. Why does it look like that on the cover?
Do you mind if I read you a couple of
Please
these?
do. I'm interested. I'm
gonna kind of be like a kindergarten teacher a little bit and try to.
There's a lot going on in that picture. A lot going on in that picture.
It says the world is full of life. Trees, birds, animals, and people are all things that are alive.
There's some bad kids just sitting around their belly listening to transistor radios nowadays.
Come on, I mean, this is a good book, right?
The antenna and the transistor.
You're gonna ease, little Tommy into.
Look at the dad, your friendly uncle.
When something stops living, we say it dies. Even a tree can die.
It's true. I just found this out.
People can die too.
What?
When people.
What?
When people,
hold on. Read that again. Did you say?
People can die too.
What? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
And me neither.
Shit. I thought it was just trees. I just found that out.
When people die, we often feel sad because we miss them.
I'll be.
But we feel better knowing that it does not hurt to be dead.
So what's this guy got to do with it?
I think this whole book.
He's dead?
This whole book. No spoilers.
Oh my God. I love that picture.
So here we go.
These pictures have nothing to do with death. Wow. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
People die
That's a great picture. I want to get that tattooed.
People die for different reasons.
Yes, they do.
But people do not die just because they are old.
Yes, they do.
Sometimes people die because they have because they are very, very sick.
It's true.
A cough or a cold is not very sick.
Unless you got AIDS on top of it.
Look, it happens.
Yes. Oh yeah, this is old. Look at that ambulance. It's a van.
People who are very sick sometimes get better and don't die.
It's true.
It's good, right?
And sometimes they just remain fucked up for the rest of their life.
Sometimes people die because they have a very, very bad accident. A broken arm or leg is bad, but it's not a very bad accident.
Unless you don't take care of it, and then it turns into gangrene and spreads to your blood system and kills you.
This was the page I walked in. This is what my nephew was calling.
Okay, before you read the last page, I'm just saying they're like okaying. They're like underselling the severity of broken arms and legs and... I guess next to death.
And colds and
okay, next to death, a broken arm ain't shit. I will give the book that.
Okay. So this one, there's a little kid crying.
Kid.
Yeah, he's crying
this
and the
is
mom
a
and
picture
dad
your 5-year-old nephew was drawing.
Yeah, he was schooling it because I was like, oh, what are you drawing? And that's what
a
brought
kid
me to
crying.
The book. When a person dies, it's okay to cry if you are sad. Mom and dad might cry too.
But they're not. They're just sitting there enjoying watching their kid outside crying. Isn't it beautiful, hon? Look at that. He's out there crying.
So this page is, can you draw how it feels to be sad? What are some things that make you sad? It was a very dark page at the funeral home. No, it was already drawn in. There was like a mom laying on a fucking
You took a picture of it though. Did you see you took some pictures?
I got to see if
There's a mom on a stretcher?
Or like, and there was
like
just like kids surround. It looked terrifying. It was.
Was the kid draw it or did an adult draw it?
No, it was a kid.
I want to draw like a super detailed murder scene on that one and slip it into a funeral home.
Put it back, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. When we love and miss a person who dies, we gather with our family and friends in a place called a funeral home to say our goodbye, right? Here we go. At a funeral home, we may see people who have died, but they are not asleep. They are dead.
You just told us that. May see people
Pretty
that die.
fucking grim.
It didn't
right?
say
For
you
a
may see
fucking-
people that are sleeping. They're not asleep. They're dead.
Just want to drill that home.
Right. You're in a funeral home.
Don't try to
Some
wake 'em
motherfuckers
up.
Are dead. Not sleeping. Dead.
It's almost over, I promise. After people die, we place their bodies in special boxes which are buried in the ground in a place called a cemetery.
Which they can make out of cheap pine particle board.
Wicker baskets.
Wicker basket. That's what I was looking for.
Here, their bodies slowly turn into dust and become part of the earth. I don't quite know if that's how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think they slowly turn into dust.
Sometimes people want their bodies to become part of the earth before they are buried. When this happens, their bodies are turned into dust quickly and placed in small containers.
Why did they say they're incinerated with fire? They turn into dust. Go fuck
Nice
yourself.
picture of an urn on top of the
He
fire.
earned that.
And here we go. Last page. We're at the end.
There it is.
When people die, their bodies are gone forever, but we still love them.
That's like that picture that's like every like propaganda like you know what I'm saying, like used for like every example of like propaganda type pictures. Nice.
So that's
What's
what
in the
it
back?
means to die. Nothing.
I mean, because of that book, I fully understand dying now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of it. I welcome it with open arms, and you know, I hope somebody dies soon so I could like
You can relate.
so I could
right?
so I could like use that book as reference.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'd have a lot of fun right now if I was doing Photo Boy Shaggy.
Photo Boy Shaggy. Photo Boy Shaggy.
You know, I'll tell you what, that Photo Boy Shaggy song, it's a whole different experience listening to that on something with sounds than it is coming out of this TV. So I can hear on this TV as camera shutter going.
Yeah. Now there's actually a dope beat.
There's some
under
asshole
there.
in the back going, Photo Boy Shaggy, which would be me. Okay, so I'm going to look at what we got right quick. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the cute picture of buttons.
Come
See
on,
that?
man.
I didn't.
Go
but
snap one.
I got something to make up for.
You can
it.
go snap one.
No, I can't.
I named them this week if you want to.
Okay, yep, I'm definitely. I just got to look at this right quick just so I can see
Okay.
how awesome I am. It's just the mirror I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, all right, off rip. I think, like, I'm not trying to start, like, no new little segments or nothing like that. But what I am doing, though, is now and then I might do something like I'm about to do right now, which is, like, okay, we brought this site up that I follow on Instagram before. It's called Secret Buttholes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I remember we tried to turn my brother Mike onto it, but he had some. It's there's a bunch of them come to
There
find
is,
out.
there is, yeah.
So actually, right quick before I even show this picture, I want to actually find the one that I follow and give that particular one a shout out because that is a secret butthole that I like.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Okay, let's see. There it goes. Secret buttholes. Is this the one I follow? Am I following
You're
this
going
one?
straight to the gram right now.
I don't know if I follow this one or not. Which one do I follow? How can you tell on your Instagram? So I go to mine and I go to
I would
following.
just go to the search bar and type.
I
in
know,
the
but
name.
I don't know which one it is. If I just go to search bar, I can tell if you're
Man,
following.
there can't be that many.
Dog. There is. Watch.
It can't be.
Okay, whatever. I'll get back to that. But so anyhow, so their gig is on this Instagram thing I follow. I always like turn on by somebody else to it. But it's just everyday items you see that could possibly be buttholes. And people would just send them to the site. It's called Secret Buttholes. So I got a little contribution. And this is my secret butthole contribution. I didn't send it to them, but I'm gonna when I see him, I'm just gonna put him up on Photo Boy Shag when I see him now.
Okay.
So this is supposed to be. This is actually right here in my basement. I saw it on the floor, and it's like a stuffed animal type deal of a donut. But when I saw through it, I saw a secret butthole. Josh, can we look at that cupcake rug? In the middle, it's a butthole. That's why it's secret buttholes, because it's not out front, just right butthole.
Like I could see where you like the.
There's a
very
butthole in
center.
there. There's butthole. I could have cropped it.
I mean, it is a nice pink. It is a nice pink.
I mean,
as
if you're
well.
going to go for a pink butthole, you might as well go for that. I'd rather that than a brown butthole. Okay, so now, right quick, I just want to show Josh something right quick. Just so I kind of want to show this right quick from like, what?
No, I'm just looking.
Starting like from this order and then ending at that one, okay? You got those, right?
I got them all, but I can't look at them until.
And boy,
Yeah,
just
he
put
won't
the
know.
order I gave them to you.
I can't see them.
Yeah, he won't.
Shit.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling I probably.
Okay,
close to the
so
order.
now you've been hearing me complain and bitch, rightfully so, for better part of 11 months now. What have I been bitching about?
Oh God, the house.
So I
That
pay
was gonna
this
be one of my
company
clips of the week.
a lot. How crazy this is that
Yeah.
we always coincide like this. But a lot of fucking money. In December, they tore my house apart. Okay, so I'm not asking for anything special at this point.
No, you just want the job done.
I just want it to look good.
Yeah.
I want it to look like the pictures that I looked at and was like, hey, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Not that much.
What I got now, I'll show you. Okay, so this is what I wanted. This is what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for nothing crazy. Let's see what that doesn't look like any special house. It's just like you find in a house.
Yeah, it's
right?
standard.
And now look, another one. Just that's what you find.
Yeah,
This,
yeah,
you know,
it's not. Yeah,
this is a picture I should just take in my house. Be like, hey, look at my molding on my floor. Let's
That's
look at
exactly
another
how
one.
we did it at my old house. when we sold
Exactly.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
see another beautiful normal one. That's mine. Okay, that like this. Okay, that's good. Now let's see mine.
Yeah.
You like
This is beautiful. No, hold on. Before you show mine, this is not a special corner that I hunted out to take a picture of.
Yeah.
This is just a corner. I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of that corner right quick, and I took a picture of the corner. This is what I've gotten. That is the average corner in my house that I've gotten from these guys. So I just want, because
fucking
I'm so
way.
sick of being on here talking shit about it. I know motherfuckers are like, it can't be that bad. He's just being a little bitch. This looks like a shitty apartment you rented that somebody just hurried up and slapped some
been
quick
painted
paint
over,
Just
yeah.
jabbed the
Yep.
paintbrush in the corner and shit.
I thought that's what it was.
You didn't know this was my house, did you?
It was too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that little black hole? What is that little black pinhole?
Yeah, I see it.
What is that fucking black line in the corner? What is all this shit? So this is what they were like, okay, let's do one last walkthrough and you tell us what's the matter because we're done.
So you
This
got a memo?
This
Can
is
we-
just the crown mold. This is just the molding.
Dude.
This is just everything in the house is like that. Everything they touched is like that. The cabinets, every tiling, the fucking man, everything they've done is like that. So I just want to let everybody know I'm not just being a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
The chat has got your back on this.
Thank
one.
you. No,
Yeah.
that's not a bad caulk job. It's just a bad everything job.
Well, they said
Paint-
they even got caulk on the floor.
I
They
know.
did. They did.
They just painted over the dirt. Everything. It was great. They had a demolition guy, his son, and a scrapper in here painted. I could have bought myself a case of beer and did it for cheap, better. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying somebody a case of beer to do work for it, I could have bought myself a case of beer.
You could have did it hammered and probably got a little better job.
I could have got Hammer to do it,
Yeah.
and he would have did a way better job. Not giving a fuck about doing it. I paid professionals.
Man, that's rough.
Stupid amount. Like, dog, if I told you how much I paid, like, for some reason now I'm finding out I paid more than I probably should have for this job. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm getting. So that's awesome.
You're talking. It's going on a year.
Yeah. So now they're coming in.
This ain't even the whole house.
No. So now they're coming in tomorrow, and now they got to rip everything back on. It's going to look like it did in December. Because they got to re-sand all the walls. They got to take all the molding and shit back down, the crown molding, bottom molding. They have to pull all the tiling up. All the tiling now is like settled, so it's all like you could like catch your toe on the fucking corners of the tiling. You could like
No
make yourself
way.
bleed and shit. Yeah. So you got to pull all that shit up. They put the mantle in on the fireplace, and it's so you can put a pen on it. And
I
roll off it.
remember when we shot the fucking barbecue outside random taste test.
This was
they
in
were
springtime.
cutting the mantle.
This was in springtime.
then.
They just put it in a couple weeks ago, and they put it in broke. But so yeah.
Well, let me ask you this though.
But that aside, I refuse to talk about it anymore until it's done.
But just let me ask you this real quick. So you say they're going to come in, they're going to demo it out, they're going to restart all over again. What gives you that confidence that they're going to do it right now?
I have no confidence.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Whatsoever.
Like,
I'm wishing on a star because basically, because what else could I do? I'm not going to tell them to fuck off and all this because then I won't get the job done at all, and they've already got most of the money.
I just not rock.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way you're supposed to pay these people, they don't got it all. That's for sure.
but this time they're supposed to be bringing in the A team.
Sniff it up.
The head guys. They're supposed to be bringing.
Yeah, now they're bringing in the real guys. After a year, they're like, okay, now we'll bring in the guys that are the heavy hitters.
That should have been.
Right. I guess we're done fucking with the scrappers and the demolition guys and the teenagers in here that obviously are not professional contractors nor painters or tile guys of any form.
And then the guy that...
I lost a bunch. I had to get like a new fireplace and shit too because some of the metal pieces for my fireplace got scrapped. The scrapper guy just went in and took them with him when they left. And so I had to buy a whole new fireplace in my wall because he like took like some parts
that are needed
for that model of fireplace that they don't make no more. So I couldn't just replace them parts. They don't make them.
I'm just curious to see how it's gonna go. If they're gonna watch them turn it out completely.
I hope so. That'd be fucking awesome. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I would expect as a consumer, as their customer. That's what I would expect. But I expected that also. It was supposed to be done in February.
Yeah.
I was expecting that already at the beginning of this year. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do? So that was that picture. Now the rest are not fucking me bitching, but I just wanted to do that just so people wouldn't think I'm just bitching to
being a diva or something.
being an asshole at least bit, or even just being like, okay, it's not up to my taste,
Yeah.
I wish I would have hired a crackhead to come in and do it and paid him in crack. It'd been a lot cheaper. Got the
same results.
Exactly. Yes. Probably better because he'd be like, oh, it'd have been a lot quicker. It'd have been done in February, no question.
Fuck. Problem is, you probably gave him too much up front.
Yeah. Well,
Gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. So anyhow, okay, so let me find this.
Roddy Hogan could have done better. Yeah, there you go.
I'm sure he could have. Anybody could have did better. Total non-professional did it all. So anybody could have did better. Okay, now, Keegan, I know you don't like this, but I got the picture of you again. Let's see a picture of Keegan. Now, I brought this up for a reason. No, that's not Keegan. Wow. That's what you think of Keegan?
I just assumed.
Well, let's talk about that
let's talk about that.
This was Josh, 100%, putting that up to fuck you up. This had nothing to do with you. This is from Danimals. I see this in my refrigerator.
I'm looking at the code words. I better not be Frankenstein. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, nothing to do with you with this.
No,
he just put a whole different picture up.
Whoa, Keegan's cheating. He's looking at.
Why are you looking at the fucking?
Because now I'm
You're a goddamn cheater.
I'm self-conscious. You said it was gonna be me. It better not be Frankenstein. It better not be Frankenstein.
I'm gonna make it now. Now next week I'm gonna find a picture of you, Frankenstein, because you want to be a fucking nosy dipper.
Let's go to the Danimals.
Nope. I'd do it. You don't call it. It's my segment. Let's go to Danimals.
Okay, we'll go to Danimals.
And you even have it, Danimals.
I knew there was one of Keegan, too.
I know, what the fuck? It says Keegan and Danimals. Now, I put this picture because what the fuck is this thing?
Right.
This scares the shit out of me. I hate this character. You know what it looks like? It looks like the monkey boy from the first Jumanji.
It just looks like a really hipster, like Curious George.
I hate that character. It's like, okay, they're trying to make him look like a cool kid now.
He's a hipster, yeah.
A cool kid.
Yeah.
He's a fucking monkey. He
Look-
can't be a cool kid.
Look at what they did to Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Whatever, man.
Come on,
Look
they're doing it now.
at his hand holding the fucking bottle. He's got a real fingernail. He's not even a cartoon. He's like a human monkey boy now.
Yeah.
He's trying to make him look cool. Look at his other hand.
Yeah, look at the other arm.
What the fuck is that even? Get it out of here. I hate that.
So that one
now let's
bothered
see the
you.
one.
Yeah,
I
that
just
bothered
hate that
you.
picture. Okay. So clearly, I just wanted to pull this up, not because you're touching your nose. You know what this is from, right?
Yeah, I do.
Obviously. I was at Clay's studio today. He had some of those
Cover
shows.
a Trey Deuce.
I took a picture of it because you have a full mustache right there. 100%.
It looks like it.
No,
it's
you
here.
do.
It's here, the sides.
No.
Don't get it.
Look, you are pulling the look off there. That's what I'm saying. But it's not the finger, of course. I think you were trying to be silly like you're picking your nose or something.
No, absolutely not.
Right. But, yeah.
So it was my mustache.
I'm just saying. I thought You could pull it off. Stop
You've seen
coming
me.
down on
What are you
yourself.
talking about?
And I thought
did
you
it.
looked handsome.
No, you didn't.
You look a little bit like Frank.
You
but
couldn't wait for me.
What? I couldn't wait for you.
Get rid of
Wow,
it.
Keegan, I can't wait for you to get rid.
Well, we made fun of me every week.
Of course, we make fun of you without a mustache too, though. Look, I got this. I'm gonna keep showing this every week till you grow a mustache.
I'm not growing it. So
Yes, you
guys,
are.
get used to seeing it.
Okay, well, whatever, dude. Okay, now, okay, okay, Kia. I passed what I thought was a Summit
Shut
Place
up.
Kia. Okay, put the broken down sign, please.
Oh, okay. All right, here it is.
Vacant sign. That's where Summit Place Mall was. They still got the busted up old sign there. But you see that fence?
Looks like a
the green
football
fence,
field,
and
like-
well, it's all grown over now. It was like a
Gotcha.
busted up building and parking lot and all that. That's all that's left of the remnants of that mall from the early '90s. Is that? I don't know why they kept that up. I have no fucking clue.
So,
Maybe
so
the
is
electric or
Summit
something.
Place near Kia near there?
So
or-
right next to that is this sign, Summit North and Summit West. Now the other one used to say Summit Place, which is why I was led to believe that Summit Place Kia was right there.
Yeah.
Remember how excited I got when we were blasting it, man?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, that's what I thought it was. It's a Pontiac. Nowhere near the east side of Gratiot. Matter of fact, fucking
Wait.
Telegraph is like the Gratiot of the north
It is.
side. That's east side is Gratiot instead of Telegraph. And Mount Clemens is like the Pontiac of the east side. Like Pontiac is like the capital of Oakland County, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Mount Clemens is like the capital of Macomb County. It's where Detroit, of course, is Wayne County, you know?
Yeah. But the Summit Place I passed was on Gratiot.
Right.
And then 59.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your point?
Because you said you were by Gratiot.
My thing, no, this I got this from Telegraph. So
Oh,
what
I
I'm
heard
saying
you
is,
say Gratiot.
I was wrong. You're right. I was oring up and being a man.
Well, we Googled it. There's two of them.
Yeah, but there's not
two.
one right there.
Gotcha.
That's what I thought.
That's what you thought it was.
Okay, so that was stupid. Now, before I get into Nature Boy Shags,
Okay.
which I'm gonna close this out with Nature. You know, I'm gonna do Nature Boy Shags, and I'll end up with something a little silly.
Whoa.
Okay,
That
so
sassy hand went all the way
that's
around.
Nature Boy Shags, Nature Boy Shaggy. So, okay, let me see how you got these labeled right quick.
Let me get them for you. Hold up.
Okay, because clearly you see in the pictures, Josh, how there's like you can't tell what it is. Then it's like zoomed in or brighter, and you can tell what it is, right?
I think. Yeah.
Okay, so the one is without it. Trees. Put the trees
All
first.
right. Let's do some.
Okay, so now this, I was walking my kids to school to the bus like a week ago or so. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I heard a noise, and I stopped and I looked, and I seen something in these woods, and I took that picture. Can you see what it is?
Looks like a big.
Number one, how dope is
mossy-ass
that? That's just
tree.
like right, like when I walk out my driveway, that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because my house in my area is awesome. I live in the woods.
the woods.
You know, you're here. So now I zoomed in on it so you could see the fucking nature that I got a picture of in that midst of all that craziness. This thing was so loud and so big. Look at that. That is in that
is that?
picture right there. It's a fucking huge woodpecker.
That's what I titled it.
Yeah,
Woodpecker.
a fucking woodpecker. Well, nothing was fucking him. He wasn't fucking, but he was like this big, guy. Woodpecker, he's like that big. But I was all the way across like the fucking road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So put the woods again. And I seen him in all that shit. You know where he's at? Is that no? He's like down here, I think. I don't know where the fuck.
Here, there's his red head.
That's it.
There we
Here's
go.
the other
Okay.
tree.
He's in the other tree.
There you go. Yep. Right. Yeah. Right in that tree.
Should I zoom in on it?
You can. You can
Yeah.
see the same exact picture that you're wrong.
So that's
tree,
the same
dude.
other photo?
It's the same photo. I just zoomed in on it so you can see the wood boy.
The wood boy,
There he is. See him?
Yep.
right in the middle of the
Yup.
tree.
But my
It
zoom
looks like
a
he's
little
looking
better.
at you.
He wasn't. He was scared. He don't look at me. I say, hey, bitch, you look at me, you got problems. But he did peck the tree a couple times.
You had to.
So now I was like, holy shit, I'm impressed. I'm a fucking nature guy. I do my fucking
You're a nature boy.
outdoor Shaggy World, whatever the fuck I call it. And I
love Shaggy
fucking do
World.
photo boy Shaggy nature shits. Now this one was at nighttime. And I was setting up Halloween shit in my little woods down here because I'm setting up a little haunted path for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I heard a little rustle and I looked up, right? And this is what I saw in the dark. Pretty dark, right?
Yeah, what the fuck am I looking at?
So I was like, what is this? So I put my flash on and took a second picture. This was standing right by me, just staring at me. He wasn't tripping, bugging on me, nothing. He was just marinating with me. Put the lighter one. Boom. He was just chilling, enjoying what I was doing. He was like, yeah, man, them lights look cool. He was like, maybe you should put one up over there. I was like, you're a deer, you don't know. He was like, yeah, but I'm always down here. You never even see me. What kind of homie are you? I was like, I'm not too good at one.
Not a good one.
But I am now, so what you want down here? And he told me, and I did it. So, yeah, man, what the fuck? Now is my final picture of the night.
All right.
This right here, we started late, so we can go over. It's no big deal. Yeah. Plus, kids are sleeping. Luch Renee's in Las Vegas.
Dang!
Yes. So, this is a mask. Well, it's not a mask. This is a package for mask costume shits.
Yeah.
Whoever they got to model this is my favorite mask costume model on earth. He obviously did not want the gig, but he took it. Let's check it out.
Wow.
Look how excited this man is
miserable.
to be free. Now look, how bad are they trying to? How they didn't even try matching the paint color up to the top.
Dude,
so this was for the headpiece. And that price was not right. Don't worry, I didn't pay $12 for it even. This was a lady, one of our friends. She knows this ridiculous deal. She got like fucking $2,000 worth of fucking Halloween shit for $30-something.
And that gem comes with it?
That was one of them, something that was in there. And I was like, oh my God. So you got
that?
Well, Pat does. It belongs to Pat now. That's what I was telling you. You know Pat.
It's Pat.
But anyway, it was a natural on him. I was like, I can't deny him that. Holy shit. I started laughing like crazy. But look at this fucking guy, man. I want to meet him and just shake his hand and be like, you revolutionized the costume game.
It's like his neck, the shading up to his face.
It's like they barely put some on his neck. They put a little bit more on his face, but it didn't even match the fucking head. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Add a little fucking black details. I don't care. Paint my lips a little bit black.
That's not selling that mask, man.
I thought it was so funny. Yeah, he ain't got no bolts. He don't got no heart. He don't got faith in his costume. He don't got a lot of nothing. You know what? Before I keep yapping, guys, I've been slipping this whole fucking time. It's near the end. And I'm sorry, Manny, and I'm sorry, Josh. I don't know why I forgot. But I've been holding out the whole time with snacks.
Damn.
The whole fucking time. I just remembered I had them. Because the fucking Golden Boys threw me off. Yeah. You want some, guys?
We'll save it for next week.
Josh, that's right. You're fucking schooling. Oh, I mean some zingers. Don't think I ain't. These ain't going to be around next week, guys.
But you know what? Speaking of that,
what?
Somebody was supposed to get weighed today.
Oh, he didn't forget.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I apologize.
We're good.
Yeah, so that was Photo Boy Shaggy.
Whoa, caught me slipping. Photo Boy Shaggy.
He said you ain't got to twist his arm.
Oh, they're a little hard. They're not the best ones, but they're still zinging.
They're still zinging.
You ever see Hotel Transylvania when they zing? They look at each other and they fall in love. It's called zinging.
Is that the cartoon one?
Yeah, you fell in love with Adam Sandler that way. I almost called him Adam Zandler.
Adam Zandler.
Adam Zandler.
Speaking of, all right, so for the weigh-in, you were my witness. I called you over there last week.
My sister's my witness.
When I did it.
My niece is my witness.
You did it out there.
What's that from, man? You already know. My niece is my witness. You know that. What's that line from?
I want to say, not Queen Latifah.
No.
Let me see. Not Queen Latifah.
My niece is my witness.
Oh, fucking Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, shoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we took the scale out there last week. I called you over because I was getting different readings out there.
Yeah.
Did it a couple times. And 2 out of 3, it said I was at 246.8.
Okay.
Was what it was. So I was like, man, we can't even get it on camera if I bring it in here. So I'm going to take a photo of it, of me on it. And then I just sent it over to Josh of me on it, and we'll just do that.
You just did?
Today.
When you do it, take it right quick and bring it in and then stand on it here. So
no, I didn't bring the scale with me.
Oh!
I did it at my house. Because I've been like, we
you already
on the carpet. Yeah.
Okay.
And Josh is my witness.
I believe you. You don't have to act so guilty, God. Did he acting guilty for no reason?
You can pull up the details on photos, and they got.
Okay, now I'm starting to not believe you.
I did it.
Yeah, you're being
so let's play that
photo.
Now. 244.
Well, you down? Well, little feet, no socks. Why are you even wearing socks? You wearing pantyhose?
They let my feet breathe.
Yeah, well, same socks, huh?
I did it today.
Pantyhoses. So what are you down?
Today. So last week was 246.6.
Fuck
So
yeah, bro.
2.6 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Congratulations.
Nothing
what's up.
crazy, but hey, that's
It's in the right direction.
It's down. It's down.
You want a zinger?
So no. A celebratory zinger?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You want a Swiss cake roll too? I'm eating one.
No, I'm good, brother.
Sure?
Damn. Positive.
Let's
Yeah,
have a
it
one-on-one.
was pretty good.
One-on-one, I wanna play that tonight. One-on-one, I know. They're all John Oates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. Grab your snacks, like these pals are doing,
You don't got it.
because it's time. I
Oh
thought
my
you were
God.
gonna eat the microphone.
Oh.
For Creeps
Oh my God.
Clips
he
of the
ate it.
Week.
Shaggy the Airhead. On the beat.
Creeps Clips of the Week. Creeps Clips of the Week. How are the Swiss rolls?
They're
You're
good.
getting that fucking chocolate
Where's on my chin?
flavor. Oh yeah, it just stick into that beard, dude. Did you shave? You
Mind your
did.
business.
Look a little bald there.
He looks like young Paint.
Looks a little bald.
You looking at my
No,
cheek?
it looks good. Looks good. Paint looks good.
Yeah, looks sharp.
Well, the guy at the pretzel stand can compliment you. I can't.
Ooh.
I mean, only if you're really trying to holler at me.
He gets mad if you aren't really.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm no piece of meat.
It's got to be serious. All
All
right.
right. This ass is expensive.
All right. Clips of the week. What do you say we blast into it?
Let's see what the weight's like. Oh no. Look this way.
Do that. Is that like a guy my age?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
It's like these guys is dead. Okay, so when the rocket's shooting him on the ass, all the sparks. He's got a trash can lid or something. Okay.
Yeah, he's got some over his ass, but that's hitting the back of his legs.
Okay, I thought it was just like welding his ass shut. That's not so bad. That part is bad. Okay, now I know from experience, from shooting off those firework mortars, how powerful they can be.
Yeah.
This past year, I dropped one in, and the one right next to it shot off right when I dropped that one in. So the concussion from that one knocked that one sideways. So it went off, and it shot me in the knee, in the side of the leg, right here in the knee.
With a mortar?
Yeah, from like 3 feet away. So it went boop and bounced off of me, and it felt like somebody hit me in the fucking knee with a sledgehammer. That's how hard that shit hits you. It didn't explode on my knee, thank God. It bounced off and went like 10 feet that way and exploded. So that also exploded all over. But yeah, that shit, like the next day I had a little bit of limp. So that shit blew his ass off.
Didn't you have like knee problems after that? Because the pool
I had
party was
before
after that. Oh, okay. All right.
This was 4th of July.
Yeah. I
I always have knee problems. What are you talking about? They've never gone nowhere.
Fair enough.
Actually, I just got the shot in my knee. I just got a shot in my knee. It was just when was my birthday? On Friday, right? So it was on Thursday. No, it was on.
Oh, you got a birthday shot?
It was on Friday morning. No, it was on Thursday. I don't know, Thursday or Friday.
You had a
It
birthday.
was on Thursday. It was on 13th. What's the matter? It's a piece of my chocolate. How'd it get over there?
Oh, fuck?
It came off of my chin.
It wasn't me.
Did you flick it?
No. I think it excitedly popped off
Well,
my chin.
it was like.
It must have came off my chin.
Wow.
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you were kind of doing a new segment within your segment, right?
Yeah, just messing with some shit.
Yeah. Well, I thought of doing some. I don't know how long this is gonna stay. You will see. But I think to lighten the mood, we should have a joke of the day.
Okay.
So let's play the joke of the day.
Why was the cat afraid of the tree? Because it was afraid of its bark.
So
Whoa.
it was a funny joke.
What do you even say at the end? What was that?
I hope you.
I didn't
like
know what the fuck I just watched.
because I went through his page and
What did
I
he say
fucking
at the
saved
end?
about 20 of them.
What did it say at the end?
Why was
Oh,
the
yeah,
cat
it scares
afraid of
me.
the tree? Because it was afraid of its bark.
Why was the cat afraid of the tree? It was afraid of its bark.
So why do you go? Oh. Can we watch a different one, please? That one's
a lot of people were talking about we need some more animal, especially cat footage in. This one was sent in. Great clip. Let's roll it.
Nice. Cat's fucking radical. Whoa! That was great. Nick skates away. That's my favorite cat. Let's watch that one again. On. The cat, he bum rushed, didn't even want none. He didn't want nothing to get. He knew some shit was coming. He was like, look, I don't want none.
The best part
and then
is
the guy on the skateboard
took the back pedal away.
He didn't really have beef with that other cat. He was just so pissed off that motherfucker threw him on a skateboard over there. He was like, what am I supposed to fucking, somebody's getting it.
So who do you think was more mad? Because I thought the other cat was
the one on the skateboard.
I thought the one by the glass is like, don't fucking come this way.
The one that was just chilling, he was like, oh shit. And then he's like, of course. I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking. The one on the skateboard is
You're right. Hey, yeah, he swung.
He didn't want no beef.
Yeah,
the one on the skateboard is mad at the bitch that rolled him over there. He's taking it out on this poor cat.
Hey, good
He's
eye.
like, somebody's got to get this.
Yep.
Somebody's getting this. They just talked a bunch of shit. They weren't doing nothing. Then he flashes his butthole and backed out. I was thinking about this the other day because Guacamole Pete was running around my dog.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, we've just accepted just bare buttholes right in our face with animals.
Easy.
His butthole, he's got a little dog butthole, so he gets shaved and it sticks out a little bit. I'm just like, he's got like a little outie butthole just running around here. And we just are like, cool. He come sit on my lap with your outie butthole. His little butthole sits on your pant leg when he's sitting on you. What the fuck is going on?
Dogs are crazy.
We're just like, cool.
They're crazy.
It's a butthole.
They're wild. Does your dog do something like this though?
Oh yeah. I wish. Damn. That's my favorite dog in the world.
I don't know who sent that in. I don't know where you found that.
I just happened to get a little clip of my dog doing the fucking itching its ass walking across the floor, but nothing like that.
No. Yeah, and then this is I don't know. Are you guys kind of religious? You do the baptism stuff, or you don't do that? You don't do that?
No.
Some people do. This is.
Oh yeah, big thing I've heard.
This is how it should be done.
I seen this. Yeah, these fucking Russian Orthodox motherfuckers are crazy. Then they got the squirt guns too. They're blasting people.
Play that again though for those dogs.
That's the thing. These motherfuckers be killing these kids. No fuck.
Dog, that's a baby.
I know. I see it. And it was really a grown man. It's small.
If you got any clips, send them in to CreepsClipsofTheWeek@gmail.com or put them in my Discord.
And if you want to get baptized, we're doing that style of baptisms live on
I
the
would
Palcast
love to do
on
that
Halloween.
to somebody. Absolutely. A
How are you
grown
gonna
adult.
pick 'em up?
A grown adult.
Let's take both of us. Whether
Into
they
a
get some
pool.
rubber band slingshot thing.
And that was Creeps Clips of the Week. Creeps Clips of the Week.
Oh, quick.
It's quick, boy.
No what?
Yeah, does Manny have any new? Manny?
Yes, I do have some news. We got Talks Hit that is going to be dropping tomorrow at 12 p.m. But the best thing about this one is the contest is over. That Halloween contest that we were doing for the best costume for the 3-pack, the Pal Pack of 3 tickets to the Palcast Halloween party. The shirts right here, baby. Yes, that you will find out the winner tomorrow.
Who's that handsome guy behind you?
We have, I don't know, man. Oh, shit. I thought that was you again. Dear Lord, you're everywhere.
You're very interested back there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm listening to everything he's saying.
Yeah, he's watching over my shoulder. He's got my back, baby. I'm trying to get a picture.
Say something.
Trying to get.
I got his back.
See, I'm trying to get a picture of Keegan on the other side.
Let's
too.
go.
That'd be hot. That'd be pretty hot. Both my pals. But check it out, Daddy. Yup, that's gonna drop. Talks Hit tomorrow, 12 p.m., the winner of the contest, and we will be seeing you there that Friday, the 28th, at the Token Lounge. As these guys said earlier, there's only a couple tickets left. You got to get your hands on them. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a party.
On you.
Yeah. And back to the fellas, guys.
So,
Maybe it's an intro or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I'd just like to bring this up before we close out. I just want to give Crack a shout out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if it wasn't for Crack, we wouldn't have Tupac.
I feel like you've said this.
He's a crack baby.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like you've said this before.
So number one, Crack.
Okay.
So Crack, score one for Crack.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, if you look at, I think, the big scale of things, though, I don't know if.
I'm just saying, Crack gave us something good. I'm just looking for a reason to up Crack.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
One last thing I just got to say. I got to get off my chest. Because it's been bugging me for a while. And it happens a lot. You know the fucking, the macaroni and cheese bowls. The microwave ones.
Just add the water to it. Yeah.
Those things are like fucking wild cards, dog. You never know if they're going to fucking boil over, what's going to happen.
Good way to put it.
You never know what's going to happen. You got about maybe like a 50% like ratio of it being successful.
And it's not hard to fuck it up. It's got the fill line.
It fucks up itself. I can't explain it, but it does a lot. Now, the thing that I really hate about it is when it does boil and overflow, whatever that little white powder is you mix in with it before it does, instantly turns that into like fucking cum water. Because when it boils out, now it's a pool of it on your little spinny thing on your microwave.
It's foamy.
And you touch that shit, instant slime. It's gross as shit.
Yeah.
And you can't even clean it up with a paper towel because it doesn't absorb properly. So it just kind of like slimes it off the
It's like
side.
a gelatin almost.
It's like nut.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate that stuff.
Nut or the
The
macaroni water?
Nut is the juice of life.
It is the nectar of life.
We wouldn't be here without nut.
No, we wouldn't. We're all
However,
nut.
we'd all be here without fucking macaroni and cheese water.
That is true.
So I say down with mac and cheese water. It's gross, it's slimy, and it reminds me of nut, and I don't like it.
I didn't know you were gonna go to the nut story, but I was gonna transition from the crack thing and say, you know what else is crack? Some of the merch at Shaggy and the CreepShop.com.
Yeah, that was a good
It's
segue.
very,
I was gonna say,
but then the nut water, I didn't know where to take it from there. So
that's
I'm
Ouija's new record, Nut Water. It's right at the gutter water.
I'm gonna just dial it back a little bit. But yeah, check out the new merch. This shit dropped. We got some Halloween hats, things like that. We did bring, just for you today,
For me?
a little we, as in like
Oh,
all of us,
I thought you brought something for me.
No. A little something to show you guys, because there's going to be a lot of exclusive
That's
merch
right.
at the Halloween party, baby. And we figured we'd show a little piece off. And the reason
I
why
gotta throw this shitty fucking slipper away. It's still
he's going to... No, that's not a shitty slipper.
Well,
It's their poop on it.
Yeah, there's actually poop on it.
Well, he's going to get...
fell off now.
He's going to get another pair at Shaggy and the
it's on the way.
CreepShop.
Why would I keep that one when I got another one on the way?
.com.
Shaggy and Shop Dot.
I actually like that. If you step in poop, we'd rather you throw it away and buy another one.
Well, I like stepping in poop in my shoes because I love the smell and I love the way I slide around in my shoes when I step in shit.
Do you want to show them what we got for
I
them?
want to show what I got.
Because there's
Woo!
something to be said about this, and maybe
What do you think? Like this? Down the old 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
Yeah, let me get it ready.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that.
Man, is that a fucking jersey or is that
Let's
a
get some
jersey?
close-ups.
Look at
Let's do the
that.
back. No, I like the back. No, I'll do
Yep.
a close-up camera.
Front and back.
There we
Oh,
go.
Front.
Sorry.
that's him.
Inside the
All right,
side.
Keegan shows the
All
back.
right.
That's a beauty.
Look at that back. Oh,
Holy shit, look at Josh's towel.
Oh, look at that. Little
Dang.
exclusive. The Dead
Exclusive.
Pals.
What is it?
Exclusive.
No one's seen this yet. This
Oh, this
design.
hasn't even.
No one's seen this yet.
Oh, no, he's even seen this
This
design
is a
or
grand,
nothing?
Yeah, this is our exclusive.
Oh, this is the exclusive hand drawn by me, Shaggy and Creep Halloween design.
Uh-huh.
And there it is. The Pals
Look
but
at
monster
that.
style.
I like that our skin is peeling off.
Yeah, well, I'm
and-
not exactly sure what it was. Somebody suggested our heads popping and something else in there, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think you're just supposed to be skinless face boy.
Yep.
And I don't know
Like
if I'm
hamburger
supposed
meat.
to be wheat or straw or wood.
Like a
or-
scarecrow or something, right?
I don't fucking know. I'm a monster.
Yeah. scary.
Rawr.
Something new.
Yeah.
So,
Basketball jerseys?
they are
They
basketball
are.
jerseys. They will be available at the We are not putting them online. They're exclusive to the show.
You might think this says Axel, but no, this is XL, and it's made by A.
Yeah.
The A stands for American.
Awesome.
It's an American. Because look
It
at the
says
flag
for
on
awesome
it. It's made in
because-
America.
I understand, but it's awesome because it's our shit.
Awesome XL.
extra large.
Well, this is an AMD. And you might be saying that's a medical
AMD?
doctor. An MD, right?
It's another medical doctor.
But nope, it's just an awesome medium.
You wear a medium now, huh?
I do.
Good for you.
I do.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
we've been doing good, boys. We've been doing good. So this and a lot more is going to be available at the Halloween show. So
Hey
fucking-
man, we got like we
Yeah.
said, we got like less than 2 weeks to go.
Yeah.
Halloween party going down. We only got one more fucking live broadcast before.
Yeah, next Tuesday and
before
then
Pa-
the
yeah,
show.
and then so, what is the plan now? Are we gonna be showing this? I almost thought it'd be cool to show the Halloween Palcast broadcast to the members,
What'd you just say?
You're talking about
the Pal members.
Oh.
then it's an exclusive.
Yeah,
Show 'em an
because we're not showing it live as we're doing it.
No,
We
we're not.
have it
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's going to be edited after, and
Yeah.
I might show my butthole and stuff, and we can't.
We're
have
gonna edit
on
that in, right? Good,
for the members.
Well, I thought, yeah.
the members.
So in case you forget, you can go home and show your butthole to Josh in the camera. We'll just edit it.
We'll put it
We'll
right. in
properly
where-
light it and everything, so you can see right into it.
It's gonna look great.
Yeah, we'll like probably light it
Mm-hmm.
and just put some effects on it.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Is that doable?
Well,
Josh, is that
210
doable?
Kicks likes that idea. Said I
To
like
do
that
the
idea.
video like that for just the members
For his
only?
butthole.
I believe so.
We're gonna look into
If
it.
not,
Yeah.
we'll-
Oh, we have to wear members only jackets then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
So-
come out with pals member only jackets.
Pals member only.
Dog.
I like that.
Like member only jackets, but with the pals logo on it.
What kind of-
And then you could even have like the thing where you could put your name in it. Your own little pal name.
Customize.
Well, no, you could just write your name and slide it in the little window.
Oh, I'd see what you're. It's kind of like you can do with like some duffel
with members
bags
only
and
jackets.
things like that. Oh, you're talking on the inside.
Both.
Okay.
There and in the back.
There. It's a work in progress, but maybe we'll have those jackets.
Maybe I'll have this.
Maybe I'll just make a windbreaker.
Maybe
And I'll
maybe.
write in marker on the back of it, pal member.
There you go. Well, we have tons of shit coming up over the weekend. You know, ISP's doing tons of shit. We're
Yeah.
doing tons of shit. Kee's got mad streams coming up. We
Oh,
both
hell
got mad
yeah.
streams coming up. Keep your eyes open.
Open.
You ain't gotta
lock,
peel them. Just keep them open. You
Alert.
see it everywhere.
Oh, we got a couple of these.
Oh, shit. Right there's the first one. Keith Fetch Laser. Yo, Shaggy. Oh, I did that one. Robert Kavanaugh. Hey, Shaggy, has your lamp been named yet? If not, how about Broomhilda? That's right. I was going to hold a contest for the lamp
Right.
name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure that out. Maybe we'll start that contest next week. We'll figure it out. Well, by that I'll talk about.
It does need a name.
By that means I'll talk about doing it, and I will forget about it until next Tuesday, and then you'll come up with some kind of contest rules because you always come with contest rules.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Stone Ninja, yo Shaggy, give a shout out to my second baby mama Brittany. Second baby mama Brittany. It was her birthday last week, and I didn't get her nothing but dinner and drinks. Well.
That's something. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
what is
That's
it?
great.
Prize and pee-pee too, no? She said that ain't enough. So give her a happy B-Day
You
player.
gotta save the day, man.
Happy birthday, Brittany. I guess his penis isn't enough.
Dang.
Mine is way enough.
Well, now it's all smooth and stuff.
Oh, God. I just added an extra 2 inches onto it, cutting the hair off.
They do grow after you shave that hair down.
Yeah, it's not like, it
It's
doesn't
really
look
weird.
bigger. It actually is bigger.
It
does grow.
Yeah.
Because my hair goes in and it gives my penis.
Oh, you
goes
get
out.
ingrown hairs
They go-
too?
No, the dick hairs shrink and the dick goes out. And when the dick hairs grow, the penis shrinks. It's crazy. That being said, I'm Keegan the Dick Shrinker.
And I am Shaggy Hot Stuff. The Palcast.